E. Absolute magic. Let's go.
It's a good time.
Let's go! Let's go!
No, because I got it in the med bay.
Yeah. Now that's the time. Welcome everybody back to the stream. I hope you had a good start to your week. We're about to show the scoreboard here in 1 second. Interesting. Give me a moment. How you guys doing? We can shoot each other for a little bit longer here. Yeah, I've got the whole pit crew in chat with me today. I've got Lothmer, I've got Dollar Stories, I've got Took.
How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Lothmer,
Aaron the
I'm
God.
sending you something. Don't click on it yet. Okay. All right.
Aaron the God has something for you, it would appear.
What? Congrats on the pro race win. Got a little prize for you in game. Oh, hello there. Can't wait, Aaron. Not my day's pretty good. My day's pretty good. I'm a little pretty bad headache today, but I'm hanging in there. What's up, Connor? Sack, what's going on? Booble Snoops. Guess what? What?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt. Funky Pants, what's up? Sorry about your inventory problems. Pancakes. What's going on? I saw your video on Star Citizen Racing on YouTube. It's pretty sick. Hey, let's check this out. You guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Pow! Leaderboard topped by Aaron the God and blocked immediately by triple subscription. There it is. Cromtag in second place and Naughty Knitter in third. Congratulations, guys. Triple, thank you for the 4-month sub. Literal sponsor in chat. What's going on? Exclamation mark mounts for your Predator mounts I'm using right now, and they have once again triple. They've gotten me another first place victory over the weekend with my oh goodness, sorry guys.
Valley.
Yeah, the Yadar Valley Pro-Am. I do have a pretty bad migraine right now, so I have my pick crew's going to be kind of carrying me. You got made over 50 followers. Congratulations, Boople Snooples. Hell yeah. Well on your way to that affiliate if you haven't gotten it already. What's up, Noodle? All right, so Lothmer, you have a link in your DMs.
Okay.
I want you to go ahead and click it and tell me what it is.
I gotta sign in.
Okay, do that.
Dang.
Survey says a standalone ship, a crucible.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my.
Dollar Store, I've sent you a link. I want you to go ahead and click on that.
Let me just land. Is that okay if I land?
You don't, just, or whatever's safe.
Gotcha. That'll take 2 seconds. I mean, it'll be fine. I'm all tapping.
Go ahead. It's worth it.
Sir.
Sir.
A liberator.
Oh my.
So, a generous benefactor has donated to the pit crew, Splend Shepherd, Team Splen, a Crucible, and a Liberator as of today.
Ooh. Mechanic work, baby.
I am speechless.
I am also speechless. All I have to say is goddamn and thank you so much. Obviously, we're going to be putting that to extreme good use.
Absolutely.
You know, for pyro racing and beyond, we're going to be putting these ships to extensive use because of the lack of R&R stations. So, like, it's going to be incredible. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I am absolutely flabbergasted.
Again,
Thank you, whoever.
Anonymous benefactor donated 2 very important ships to our racing effort. So thank you so much once again. We have a Crucible, we have a
have some
Liberator.
Witty
capacity.
retort.
So thank you.
Oh my, the show gets bigger and bigger.
What is your witty retort?
I said I have no witty retort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's-
we're
yeah,
done.
well,
We're
yeah, I
doneers.
mean, trust me, I was, I have a feeling my headache this morning might have been caused by just screaming and jumping up and down. So,
Woo!
yeah, that's huge. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Christ Roberts.
No, nobody retort to this one, Cromtech. Can I send you a link about the Crucible? You sure can. Triple. Team Split has earned it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, we work hard. We're here to give you guys, you know, we're here to show you what racing's all about. We're here to make you proud, really. You know, all the support you guys give me are the only reason I'm able to do these things. So, once again, I owe it to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Techie. I like my haircut, too. I'm actually going to get it trimmed up this Friday. To answer your question,
Right.
Triple, it depends. Yeah, just like Connor said, it depends strongly on what you're doing. Right now, you can't really go wrong with the P-72. It's pretty much the best racing ship in most categories right now. I mean, the vast majority of categories. Yeah, send it over, Cromtech. Or, I'm sorry, Triple Helix. I'll take a look at the video for the Crucible. Yeah, Cromtech, it's going to be nuts. Like... Even like today, the plan is going to be to be doing a lot of pit crew work in a way, because my sort of strategy for the upcoming race next month is to just continue using the 350R whenever I can, because as you guys might know from the announcements at the end of the pro race on Saturday, next race is going to be the 350R at Icebreaker. So we are here at Port Tressa. We're getting mustered right now, and I got a 350R thanks to you guys' generous donations to allow me to afford one in-game. I have one. Ideally, I'd like to have 2, so we're going to be grinding out the cash for the last one. But I plan on bringing this out and using this. The crew can bring whatever they want. I'm using this. By the way, if you guys log out and log back in, you'll get the loaners for those ships, by the way. The loaner for the Liberator is an M2. The loaner for the Crucible is a Constellation Andromeda. So.
All right, I'll relog.
Samesies.
Oh, Triple Helix. That video is released. I watched it today. It's fantastic.
There you go.
It's good stuff. The 3 they've done are all glorious in their future shipwork stuff.
What's up, Gator? I hope you're not having the same headache I am today. Careful, your server is full. Don't relog. That's okay. We'll switch. We'll switch if we need to. Go ahead and get your ships, guys.
We've been sneaking our way into full servers since N64.
Noodle wants to know how much money you make with racing. So, it depends on the race. Like, the Snake Pit, you could probably make a ton. We estimated last stream that you can make probably about 300k per hour, as long as the server's cooperating. Other races, it depends on how good you are at those races. I think we still calculated the Snake Pit was the best bang for buck, or at least very close to it. But generally speaking, like 300k per hour is tops. You're going to get less than that anywhere else. Between 200 and 300k if you can continuously hit platinums. So.
Note from the moderators: we're blacklisting talking about headaches. That's off the table.
Okay,
Advise,
gotcha.
calm.
I'll try my best. We're not racing yet, Connor. We're going to be just making money because I want to get a second 350R. But I'm using the 350R in everything I do today, just so I can kind of just like, it's like method acting. I just want to get really, 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 really used to it because it's so out of like my comfort zone. I do not fly this ship very often. Let's go ahead and get some tunes going while you guys are getting all set up. And again, thank you so much to our anonymous benefactor. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough. It's just insane how much you support me and my racing effort and allow me to do the things I do for you. So here's to many more first place victories on the horizon and everything in between. Let's get some sounds.
Absolutely outstanding.
By the way, guys, as of last stream and this stream, I am trying to expand my social outreach a bit. I did make an account on TikTok. I have an Instagram going, and I'm streaming right now at 5 places at once, including YouTube, Kick, not Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Twitch. So spread the word if you have those accounts. I don't expect much out of them. I'm just kind of increasing visibility and trying to bring more people over to Twitch. So just giving it a shot. You know, things have gotten so difficult for me to manage. I might be looking to hire a actual professional social media or content manager, as I used to be able to make a lot more. I mean, guys who've been following me for a while, you know that I've been far more active on YouTube in the past, but I've had no time to do it because of the way work-life balance is going. So I might be looking to see if I can fill that position, not now, but sometime in the distant future. Oh, what kind of songs we want to listen to? I need something a little chill. So let's take a look. Lonely Driver Eurobeat mix? Non-stop Eurobeat mix for lonely drivers drifting alone.
That's the name of their club.
I think we'll just go with our standard jazz playlist.
Yeah, Euro jazz.
Oh, it's Anvil Day, isn't it?
Anvil Day.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh.
Okay, yeah, sounds good, Triple. I'll check it out when we have some downtime. Like if I'm on a long quantum or something, I'll put on video. I'm definitely interested.
Yep, it's good. It's professional. It's clean. It's
yeah.
safe to
No,
play.
I've heard wonderful things about Star Jump, so I just have not had time to dabble into it. But thank you for that, Triple. All right, so I pulled the 350R. However, the server doesn't want to hear it. I'm going to try again. It still says it's stored. Hawk is a nice looking ship. I wish it was a little more survivable, I suppose. It used to be pretty fearsome, you know, when the distortion meta was on top. What's up, Snake?
I'm in.
We might have to start this off multi-crew because I cannot pull the 350R. Okay, I've got a party marker for Lothmer. Looks like you're over at ArtCorp.
Sure am.
Are you at Tresla?
I am at Tresla, yes.
Alright, so you should see a marker for me now, unless I'm not in the party. I see you.
Okay, good. Alright, let's talk about money. So, you know, things that come to mind obviously are combat. Stuff we could do easily. We've got the salvage missions unlocked though, so we have that option right off the bat. Those are decent money, but I think we need to focus more on just bulk boxes, right? If we
Just
have the crew, yeah, just the salvage, because the money you make off the guns is kind of like an afterthought, you know? Even if you get a hammerhead, it's just not super worth it. But the hammerhead salvage is worth it. What else did I hear was really good? Gosh, I don't remember.
They nerfed the sell price for the weapons and stuff.
Yeah, they're really bad, disgustingly bad. So it's not really even worth it. But we can go take out a hammerhead. We got one at Hurston L4. The only problem is the Vulture's kind of weak in the quantum drive department, so it'll be a long time going out there. Let me see if there's any around here. We have one. Oh, we have a hammerhead at Mike L1, but I can't afford the fee. Can somebody front me 40K?
On road.
It's decommissioned as well, so this should be in good shape.
That's good.
Yeah. Yo, Snake. Thank you for the 2-month sub, much appreciated. Right, I want to fly the 350R tonight just to get used to it, because that's going to be the next race, right? Next race is going to be 350R for XGR, but it's not pulling, so we're gonna I might just multi-crew up with the Vulture and do that. Thank you. Okay, so I should be able to grab this now. Got it. So we'll start off with a hammerhead here.
That's an interesting question. If if half of us went on a killing spree and half of us went on a salvage spree, we went 2-man crews.
That's the thing. We don't even have to 2-man it, because we could just both grab Vultures, right? That's the thing. We could have, if there's since there's 4 of us, we could 2x2 in Vultures and just do that. Or conversely,
between the 4 of us.
How many? So that hammerhead, the last time we salvaged a hammerhead was how many boxes? It was a lot, wasn't it?
I think we ran
20.
we didn't finish it. We ran out of time.
Okay, so
Like we had to leave.
that also begs the question, like, you know, what should we bring for box storage? You know, we could bring a nomad and a vulture, just to take care of the overflow and be able to quickly move around. Plus, the nomad's not bad for dropping guns into. If we want to grab some of those,
Yeah.
so
They can hold 24 boxes, and it's a quick dump.
yeah. So like, I'm thinking maybe, you know, and you know. We'll have to strongly think about the boxes, because if we pulled all 24 of those rhinos off of the hammerhead again, they sold for 2K each. It's 48K. It's not bad, but it doesn't seem like it's
for the
quite.
ticket.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, figure each of the salvage boxes are 7K a pop. I mean, it's easy to do the math. You get 20 of those, you're making a ton of money, right? So it's kind of like an afterthought.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, if someone came with a nomad and their sole job was guns, which will stop that resync problem we had with people changing on who was moving guns, like, that could be a thing where one person's job was components, and then they would rip to something else.
Aaron, you're right. Yes, that's it. The Starfarer. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, the Starfarer is better than the Hammerhead. Gives you 50 boxes. So if we see one of those, we want to grab one of those. Lacane Gaming, what's the best trade route right now? I don't know as of 3.19. They did change some stuff up, but I would imagine it's not that different. I still saw Laranite over at HDMS Bezdek. So it might be the same as it was. I just don't think the prices are fixed in the game files anymore. So it's you know, it's difficult for people who used to give us the prices to extract them, but I have a feeling it's not going to be too much different from what it was. Techie, I did hear about your cat. I'm really sorry about that. That's a shame. Sudden pancreatitis, man. That's rough. Young kitty too. Yeah, you have my condolences, Techie. That really sucks. Your fur son, yeah, that's rough, man. You just never know. That's just the craziest thing. Evening, Axel.
All right, so what are we thinking? What should I get pulling?
How about it? Let's start with a nomad and a vulture.
Okay,
Tuke, what's your status?
I am currently in Port Dressler.
Are you on my server?
Yeah, I just need an invite, sorry. I was trying to fix my stream, but I cannot.
Yeah, you could just, Okay, so I have a tractor beam on me. I don't have any extras, though. Oh, no, I don't! Shit! I died. It's on my body down at Icebreaker.
We can make one. They're expensive, but it's... Oh, wait, you can go to the cargo center.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. It's gonna stockpile.
All right, my nomad is ready, and my vulture is, like, 2.5 minutes. Man, as soon as they fix the party stolen cargo shenanigans, like, we'll be able to do this way easier. People can just bring their ships and meet up, and it'll work as intended.
One
I'm
day.
sorry, did you send me an invite?
I did, yeah. Aaron, I will. If you want to be in the party, I will invite you. I already got one going. Sent.
One more, I'll get it, I promise.
Sent.
I'm not even seeing them.
Aaron the God in party.
I didn't see that second party invite.
It says invite failed, so you still have the old one. Is it not in your pending?
Oh, right.
Who sent me so much money?
Dollar stores.
I sent you the 40K.
Yeah, but somebody else sent me like 200K. So whoever did that, thank you. I was running on empty because I just bought the thing.
Was that Aaron's secret present?
No. Aaron's gonna give me something physically. So.
Oh.
I'm
Blunt is winking.
Oh, thank you, Blunt. I appreciate you. Keeping me alive here, guys. Why did Tuke stop streaming? He's having trouble with his equipment right now.
There are so many ways that you all support us, and I appreciate all of them because I'm still flabbergasted.
Yeah, today's a crazy day. Sika, good evening to you. Yeah, so for those who are late, we were anonymously gifted a Liberator and a crucible. I can't even believe these words are leaving my mouth. Like, I'm still in disbelief just saying them. Like, these are things
Sandville Day.
Yeah, it's insane. So, again, thank you so much. Like, yeah, we're in good shape, guys.
Yeah.
Like, Team Splend is ready.
We gotta update the throne.
Yeah.
By that I mean remove the thing, because like,
Yeah.
damn.
Do a barrel roll.
Connor, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Much appreciated.
Kick your ass.
Absolute chaos. Thank you so much.
Kick your ass.
What do we have to do to get
Thank you,
initial D
Connor.
skin?
Look at the bits. Look at the. Have you guys seen the bits yet? I added bit rain.
Literally make it rain.
Yeah, I got
More
a
stuff on
3D
stream
model
is
of the
the vibe.
bits. Yeah, and then it's 1,000. You can count them. Count them right now.
Go for it.
Go for it. Yeah, count them.
I'm gonna Rain Man count the Rain Man bits.
Nice.
That's right. Yeah, we just need them in game. I think probably gonna expect them with Pyro. I hope so. Yeah, sorry if I'm sounding a little muted today, guys. Again, I got something I'm not supposed to talk about according to Gator and Naughty Knitter, but my head hurts. Put it that way.
Unrelated.
All right, so I have a tractor beam. I have a multi-tool. I'm gonna grab a second. So I'm gonna bring it, and I will even bring a third just to make sure.
No, Connor, there's not competing music. There's the mission accomplished sound.
Yeah, it goes on
playing.
forever. Yeah.
We want to make sure we know we accomplished the mission.
The chaos.
Usually I go like this.
Right?
I just turn off the background music. I have a button for it, but...
Uh-oh, Aaron the God is here, and they have a box.
Alright, I'm coming.
Nice. I'm in transit from ArcCorp to Miner Tech.
Roger. Just
Come
meet us
take a
wherever
seat,
we're
Aaron.
going to be salvaging.
Yeah.
Oh,
It isn't a max, so if we need the cargo, I can cargo.
that's true, but whoever... Because of the way the bug works, we kind of have
You
to have
said but.
the same person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Trust me, I hate it.
I at bare minimum and under my own power, like if I have someone drive my mule, or not mule, nomad, and I drive a vulture, and then we just park the nomad somewhere, and then the person jumps in the vulture, we can kind of two-man that operation.
Alright, here we go. What's in the box?
It's oxypads!
It's 157 double dogs.
Nice!
It's the victory fun. Ding, ding, ding. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog getting all the rings right now. Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
We gotta hide those. We gotta put them somewhere safe. We gotta
Yo,
bury them.
we're set until CIG
gotta-
decides to destroy all of our hard-earned double dogs again with the next wipe. Thank you so much, Aaron. Hell yeah. We're ready. We got so many dogs.
So many giga chats.
Yo, we got Kiwi.
No, the funny part
Oh, I got the kiwi.
as soon as he pushes that, I was about to say it should have been 420 double dogs, but Connor beat me to it.
Aaron, you didn't buy those by hand, did you?
Wait, is there a way to buy them otherwise?
You can get them in bulk. Yeah, you have to buy them at Crusader.
Amazing. Kiwi. Wait, this musical, hey, in Wake of Disaster just popped.
No, I'm not ready for that. I think let's take it easy.
Okay. All
I'm
right,
not
all
into
right.
PvP right now.
Taking it easy.
You know,
Thank
like,
you.
you suppose people will just show up and, like, share? You know, you get
Oh,
a
yeah.
ship, you see it's
Sure.
working on, you don't take their ship.
I have to experience that the proper way before we just kind of jump in all willy-nilly. I want to do the one on the ground too, the new Ghost Hollow mission. I'm gonna give that a shot as well.
yeah. You could use that fancy new tank they released, or
That's
not, because I
right.
know nothing about it.
That's next. That's RSI/Tumblr Day, and we are getting the Inside Star Citizen tomorrow is titled as well. So hopefully we'll see some more details about it.
Tech
Where the
Dinosaur,
heck?
new to chat.
What's up, Tech? If you need a cargo ship, I have a cat. Thanks for letting me know, Tech. I appreciate that. Right now, we don't. We're going to be doing a little bit of salvage. And again, we all have to, unfortunately, because of the way the bug works with box transfer, with salvage, whoever owns the Vulture has to also pull out the cargo ships. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Or else I would take you up on that offer, but it doesn't do us any good. You wouldn't be able to sell the boxes. They would be considered stolen.
Which is lame.
Which is pretty lame, yeah.
Stops like all of our cooperative efforts and slows it right down.
Grinds to a halt. Here, let me just rent you my ship for an hour.
We have to, in order to do the system we want to, or anyone wants to, frankly, we have to perform insurance fraud.
Hey, all good,
Video game.
all good, Dinosaur. I appreciate the offer, but we're good for now. We're gonna try something a little smaller just to see how it works. We believe the Nomad can be a pretty good addition to small salvage operations like this. We want to see how it works. So we're going to pull out a Vulture and a Nomad, at least Dollar Store is, and we're going to give it a shot. Does anybody have any drinks in bulk, or am I going to have to buy them here?
I don't have bulk, but I have some. I have like 7 of them or something.
That's awesome, Tech.
I can call the ships whenever.
Go ahead.
All right, who's nomading?
I don't think it really matters. I mean, I'll drive the Nomad. I don't really think it matters who goes with who. Choose who you want to ride with. Do you need a tractor beam?
Nope, got one.
Okay, sick. That's really all you need. So, pack some drinks if you need them, and we'll go. Burks and Salty Mike Lockdown, Ghost Hall today, and a Scorpius. Great stuff. Like, just air support? Were they able to actually, like, print the money that way? I'm curious.
Nomad,
Sounds fun.
Hangar 08. Hangar crew 08.
Okay. That's me. I think I probably am going to need you to get in the cockpit and open the hangar, so you might as well just come along. Oops. Too late. Sorry.
What? Duke, why don't you come as well? That'll be the 2 seats there, and then I'll take the rest in the Vulture, unless Aaron the God has something else to bring.
We used to have a Fury in the back of this thing.
Oh, nice. Oh, there we go.
That's fine,
where
we'll
Aaron the
bring
God-
it. Yeah, that'll be our defenses. Yeah.
Actually using it the way it's supposed to.
That's right, yeah.
Bring it in case someone tries to step up.
That's actually kind of awesome that it's the pocket carrier for that. I wish it had a little more fuel. Because unfortunately, like, it's, you know, you're going to do 1 drop with the Fury and it's going to be out of fuel.
I'm really upset that it's not like it has an ad where it does a 180-degree flip. Like, it does not turn that fast.
Oh, okay,
It's
that makes
fast,
sense,
but not
Nick.
crazy.
Yeah.
It should be ridiculous if it's got alien thrusters or whatever.
You
If you
found...
bump one of those thrusters, the whole ship explodes.
You found 116 Browns SU boxes transferred from Mercury to your Mercury. In 30 minutes of work and found it at Grimhex it's scrap and there's no demand there. Yeah, you want to take scrap to non-landing zones, like, who buys scrap? Any of the scrap yards will buy them. Any of the no question asked terminals will buy them. That's pretty much it. It's not exactly a high demand item. Scrap yards, yeah. So you can go to Brio's Breaker Yard, since you're already in Crusader. It's over on Daymar.
Damer!
Yep. And there's a no questions asked terminal at Crusader L5 as well. It's a nice, like, out of the way, safe one to go to. You might get a little less bang for buck, but it's scrap. Don't expect much anyway. Yep, that is exactly what they do.
Oh, I did that thing as soon as I got out of the seat.
What?
It popped up as soon as I got out of the seat. Everyone stay toasty.
Wait, what popped up?
I don't know if it's just this ship. Oh,
The
we're
hangar's
obstructing.
opening.
Okay. Yeah, I did that, but then I got
Okay.
out of the seat and we
Okay,
popped
okay.
into the air. I'm gonna get you free.
We upside down?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second. I'm fixing a problem. Okay, we're clear on not getting arrested. So, I don't know if it's just this ship or ships in general, but when you get out of the seat and you don't have the thrusters off, I find sometimes the ship
Yeah.
pops up into the air.
Yeah. I've pretty much just made it a habit to turn the engines off anytime I land nowadays.
Yep,
Ow.
it's best practice anyway. What was that noise?
Don't worry about it. I definitely wasn't
Alright, boy.
crouched down behind your chair.
Nice. All right.
All right, so I'll land you on a
I
pad.
wasn't able-
I'll land you on a pad.
Perfect.
Just get ready.
You might need to refuel as well. I tried to do it in there, but it wouldn't let me. I can send you cash if you need it.
It's just quantum. We'll see. I mean, we're not going too far. We're only going to Mike L1, so.
Word,
All
word.
right, so. In that
I should
case.
use the bathroom real quick.
Take your
Ooh,
time.
cargo out of the Hammerhead. Tech Dinosaur made 800k off of a Hammerhead salvage with cargo.
Was that okay? So was that the combat one? I mean, this we might get some as decommissioned. Take a look. Make sure the gear's down. It's not okay. Dollar
guess if you think
store.
about it,
Stand by.
Decommissioned. Yep. Decommissioned ones should never have cargo.
Go. That's true.
Clear.
Alright,
That
let
would
me
be a
get the hell
very
out of here.
lazy decommissioning.
Maybe it's an emergency decommission. Who knows?
That's not scuttling. My ship's been used in a crime and it's got fingerprints everywhere. Scrub them off.
So we have hot fixes coming to live. Note for 3.19.0 live, we are currently looking into some hot fixes that will help resolve unstowed players, as well as fix lost ships after crash recovery. Okay. Make its way to live sometime tonight. So are these going to be like stop the game? I would imagine these are going to be like stop the game type hot fixes. So hopefully we'll get some warning. We're in the middle of something, but who knows? They don't always do that.
Dinosaur says destroyed in dogfight are the cargo option ones.
Oh, thanks for the info. Hey, we're learning all kinds of stuff.
All right, who's left to come on my vulture? Hangar 3.
I think it's just you.
That's gonna be.
Lothmer's not here yet, so it's just you for now. Lothmer will chase us out to Mike L1.
Like a doggy.
All right. Do we have anyone else? Is Aaron the God coming?
Are you coming here?
Hey, Aaron.
Man, I didn't think I'd like how the vulture looks so much, but the more I use it, the more I love how it looks like a cottage with arms on wheels,
It's Drake.
wings. Like a
Either
little-
love
have
it
you
or
ever
it's
seen the one-
garbage, or you love your garbage.
It's a space cottage that just wants a hug.
Yeah, have you ever seen it with its arms broken off?
No. Does it just look like a house?
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
A vulture looks like a
lobster,
lobster?
yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, naturally.
Is there a red?
Yeah, weirdly, it doesn't look anything like a vulture. You've got the prowler, which isn't named after a bird but looks like a bird, and then you've got the vulture, which is named after a bird and doesn't look like a bird. I think they should switch those two around. What do you think?
Ooh, Tech Dinosaur says there is a lobster or lobster paint.
Seems worth, honestly.
Seems worth.
All right, can you share this this contract so we have jump points?
Yes.
No.
Sick. You get used to the cockpit on that Nomad. It's quite nice once you get used to that little window.
Shared.
Received. Alright, remember on approach to blow by the salvage just in case it's a bomb. At this point, I can't get off that hill.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Congratulations on your diploma, Axel.
Oh yeah! Where'd he go?
They grow up so fast.
Now you're one of them there learneds.
That's right.
Like the rest of us. Poor unfortunate souls.
Yeah.
Remind me to find time to retrofit. I have enough money to retrofit the fleet, and I need to do it.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
What are we retrofitting?
I
Sorry?
should. I need to upgrade, make my upgrades and stuff since the patch.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
No reason why this vulture shouldn't have fast jump.
you're right. Would be helpful.
Well, relatively fast jump, I should say.
Now, why on earth?
It's another job for a Voyage or a Burst or an Atlas.
hope this is going to the right place.
Tech Dinosaur.
Same.
Why do you recommend a better power plant? This thing's got 2. Have you found an actual...
There are not many uses for a better power plant. One of them is just the fact that, you know, they resist distortion and have a little more HP. For the most part, unless you got a really bad power plant, most ships have the power they need.
One.
I'm back.
The Nomad has a bad power plant.
Yeah.
It's stock. It's like almost redline.
You can also get faster warm-up times, you know, which is good because, you know, when you first start the ship, it does take a while for it to get up to full power distribution. So having that extra oomph is okay if you need to get up and out quicker.
Is it really a takeoff though if your ship doesn't go and do that little hump bounce? I love that. Unironically, that's how I feel connected to this game. Is when the ship's like, no, I'm not. No, stop, please.
To each their own. All right. There's a hammerhead. Seems fine. All right. While we're waiting for Dollar Store, Took, you want to get out and start ripping some guns off?
Sure.
Stand by. Get us in position.
Chrome Tech, is that major torque imbalance due to power inefficiency?
Yeah,
is that actually what that is?
Can happen. Yeah, it used to happen with the Razor. They fixed it in 3.17.5, I think.
Okay.
That's bad.
As my kind of go-to daily driver, I don't mind the concept of showing the Nomad a little love with some fancy components. Now they just need to give me a reason to run better coolers, because that doesn't exist right now.
All right, we're in position.
Oh, can you imagine running the Fury MX with stealth components and it actually working though? You just like doopy doopy doo, and then there's 4 size 2 missiles. And it's, oh, where'd it come from?
Yeah, I can't wait for them to actually make components different again.
Have actual stealth components?
Yeah.
Be actual stealthy?
Just want all the guns off.
Yeah.
And make sure if you take them off,
You should be the one to put them in there. Yeah. Let me get this Fury out of the way.
Look at it. Oh, that's so good. It's like adding a capital size turret to the back of the ship.
Well, it's not capital size. Well, I mean, it depends on the ship, I guess. They're only size 2s.
4 size 2s. That's no, it's not. Never mind.
Up and at him, up and at him. What's the matter here? Oh, it wasn't turned on. That'll do it.
Oh yeah, we'd all be dead.
Okay. Out of the way.
You ding a badger immediately.
I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Yeah, when they did have component differentiation, it's funny because like the fastest components to have on a racing ship were actually stealth and not competition. Like somewhere somebody lost the memo. I don't know.
We're still holding out
Oh.
for like competition shields.
I think my game crashed when I tried to take a Rhino off.
Well, that shows you, I guess.
That shows me.
How dare you do the new thing?
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
All right, Vulture on approach. What is stealthier than going too fast to be seen? Really? I mean,
That's true. If you never see the ship, it's as fast as they say it is.
true.
Yeah, super fast.
All right, who's my tractor jockey?
Is it 30K as well? What? You guys good?
Oh, nothing yet.
No, nothing. It's everything working fine with me.
Let's start poking stuff and see if we can make it 30K.
I ain't doing. You gotta. I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't have a helmet.
You don't have a
You
helmet?
don't have a helmet.
I got the thing where apparently I
Can you
threw my
quickly
armor
throw
on.
him back in his ship, Took, so he can breathe?
Oh, I'm in the back of my ship.
Oh, okay. We might have a
I
helmet
can't-
somewhere.
I can't leave.
Here, I got you. We're gonna get you in here one way or another.
Damn, look at that stack of guns
Yeah.
in the back of the Nomad, man. That is something.
The Nomad is
Fill it
definitely
up.
the gun runner ship, just by
Oh,
like
that's so fun.
feeling.
I mean, so we don't want to open it. We want to keep it closed. All right, so Lothmer, you're missing a helmet, eh?
Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff I apparently brought with me.
Well, we are very
This game
close
is
to
so
Mike
cool,
L1. So,
He doesn't need a helmet. He just needs to do a 1 second
yeah.
EVA.
Do you need the helmet? I
From
could just
door
bring you
to
the
door.
Fury, and then you could just be in that.
Oh, you can literally park it in there.
Actually, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. But at the same time,
The
you know,
Fury is actually a mobile helmet.
yeah. Alright, so here's the gun I ripped off. Since I'm the one who did it, I should be the one who puts it in the ship.
Wow,
should
you
be-
are very well dressed for this.
I should be
Yeah,
very
right?
careful so I don't accidentally.
I had my normal stuff on, plus
I'm gonna try not to mess up
Moldy
your
told
pile.
me all the fixins.
That's pretty messed up pile already.
I think it looks pretty good.
There's only so much you can do.
This has a gravity well, right? So if I just lay it in here on top and kind of let it go, it'll just drop, right? There it goes. Look at that.
That is a pile of guns.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
Dude, this is screenshot worthy.
Awesome.
30k is the ultimate stealth technology. Can't be found if you're not playing. True.
All right, perfect. Go, tilt your butt down.
Hey, we have a Hornet inbound. Getting in the Fury.
I see that. All right, move fast.
Is that security or what is that?
No idea. I'm in mid EVA maneuver. Status. Oh, I'm being scanned.
Oh, god damn it. Halt! Yeah, I know you have a contract to be here, but contraband.
That's
Nope,
great. Do you have a helmet?
I got incapacitated because
I'm on my
this
way.
game is not good.
Yo, I'm coming, I'm
You're
coming.
in here and fine. That's successful. I have stuff.
He might be out of breath. Hold
Yeah,
on.
5 seconds.
Oh, hurry! Is tractor beam him in?
Nope. Too late.
Fuck. That was way less than 5 seconds. That was like 4 seconds,
It
dude.
was. This fucking game. Like I got stuck on the threshold and it kept fucking like
Yep.
spinning me
That-
around in the threshold.
Dude, that checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Way to go, security services.
Yeah, way to
Alright,
rush
this
us. This
time
is
when
a
I put my
sensitive
armor on-
operation.
This time when I put my armor on, keep it on, or else.
Imagine that. We got immersed pretty bad there, you guys. Yeah.
I feel like I'm part of a society.
I feel like I'm actually tractor beaming something because of my butt kicker TM. I have to get my affiliate
man.
code ready for that.
Heck yeah. We have nothing but positive effects.
Yeah.
I am still being scanned. What? The door is open. You can look. I'm about to do a crime.
Same. Alright, I have all my stuff. It is
check,
on.
check. So do our display info 1 and check and make sure you have no pending moves before you leave. It'll be up at the top left of your screen, above your inventory, when you have it open. Reminds me of how I blew up a Connie putting all the guns of a hammerhead. Oh. Well, we're gonna try our best not to blow this off, but I gotta admit, it looks awesome enough that I don't care if it happens. This was worth it one way or the other.
What does
It's
that
a-
do, Dad? Our display what?
R display info 1. R underscore display info space 1. You can honestly just open the console, type R tab, and then just space 1 and hit enter.
Advocate's still here.
They're still scanning you? Are you sure?
I have the warning, and they're still looking at me.
Just get out of your ship and leave. Just like, here you go. Scan to your heart's content.
You can't scan it if it's in fact garbage. Goodbye.
Security comes in your ship and makes himself a coffee. It's basically what's happening right now. I actually think we're gonna fill the back of this Nomad with guns. I don't know if we could fit them all.
See, this is the way for larger operations, for in wake of disaster operations. We should literally have one guy in a Nomad, and his job is to just grab all the components. Just
Well,
leave
that's
and
the
get
thing.
out of
I
the way of
actually
everyone else.
think it's not big enough to grab all the components.
Well, do a couple runs then.
Yeah. Well, we have the freelancer here, so we can use that as well. Because these won't count as stolen, right? For whatever reason, they got it working with the guns, but not with scrap boxes. So fucking whatever.
Hey, whose Cutlass Black is that?
Are you serious? Who knows?
I'll be right back. Oh, there's another advocacy ship?
What the hell? Fuck these guys.
This is a lawful salvage op.
It really is.
Paid to be here.
We literally paid to be here, guys.
Get gone.
Called backup.
This is an empty. It's not empty. I'm looking at the guy. He's not looking at me though.
Altimeter said 3K as you're pulling up in your prospector. That's 3K above sea level, so were you around any mountains?
Well, I can't go in this guy, and I don't feel safe.
Yo, Tech, thanks for the follow. What are you trying to do?
I'm pointing a Coda at their windshield, actually. Now that I think
Oh,
about it.
yeah, that's good. Stop resisting. This is a citizen's arrest.
You are infringing a contract. That's illegal.
I just wish there was no Comrie out here right about now. Just, oh, so tempting. I think that Nomad is full. I think we got to put the rest of these in the freelancer.
We can put 2 more in there at least.
Do I have to sell?
Yeah. No, yeah. Well,
No.
yes, you own this, so you'll have to sell from the Nomad. That's fine. I could just park it at Port Tressler. It's not a big deal.
Or I could just take it, and someone could use the Vulture and keep working.
That is true.
And if someone tried, did you get all sorts of pictures of this?
Not yet.
We're not going anywhere. We're not moving this until you get every bit of
Look,
Twitterable
it's
picture.
so beautiful.
This is the best thing I have ever seen.
I think so, but I guess this isn't a player contact, so we'll probably backfire if we try to shoot the advocacy. Pilot hire, says Gator.
Oh, that's I don't know.
All right,
It's fine.
It's gotta be time to go, right?
How many more guns do we have?
I can see 3 more.
I mean,
can
if
see
we
3 more
say-
spots where it all can fit.
If we say we put all the components of a Hammerhead onto a Nomad, that'd be way more impressive. So we gotta do it if we can.
That's
I see
true.
there's
How many more
one.
guns are left?
There's at least 2 on that turret, on the other side.
Have you put any inside? Like this
No.
side satellite through the door?
That would be smart though.
They're really big. I don't think it'll
If you
work.
aren't pulling 5 inside with you on your way to the cockpit, are you really savaging? I mean, true.
It should, we just fill the put on top of the bed a quantum drive, put in the microwave, a shield generator. Oh, that's looking. Oh,
How are we
I
looking?
think I have the last gun.
All right, just 2 more. We could do this.
two.
Oops.
Oh, it's making a lot of particle effects.
I wouldn't worry about that. I'm gonna fit it in this way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to put the barrel of the gun in first, I find.
Yeah.
Operation IKEA. Thank you, Spare No Pixel.
That's probably okay.
Bad luck, Johnny. At this point, you might as well be there with a reclaimer.
I don't know,
gun
man.
break?
No, but a gun popped out a little bit.
I mean, this will be really simple. I'll get in and slowly move forward, and whatever falls out isn't ready to go.
Here's the thing, though. We don't know, because we're both doing this, we don't know who touched what guns. This needs to be a one-man job. I shouldn't have interfered, but...
It does. Yeah, it's the safer bit.
Yeah, they're fixing the reclaimer elevator in 3.19.1 according to the patch notes. So again,
Ooh, WinRAR might live again.
Yeah, we'll see. Can you get that last gun in there too?
I could try. I was a little worried about breaking it, but
Did you guys lower the?
No,
you
don't do
that's
that.
good. Yeah, no, we needed to be able to jump. So
Yeah. Does it still have
It's all
gravity when
falling
you
out.
lower it?
I think so, but it goes up and down, and it'll make things move, and it'll be bad.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
there's no way this is going in.
Are you sure?
You know, I think everything but one is pretty good. Oh, looking out the back window is terrifying. It's just 1,000 barrels pointed through
All
the
right,
body.
here we go.
Get it in there, baby. Come on. We're not quitters.
This is actually. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna quit.
It's slipping out.
I hate when I slip out. Hold on.
Freezing.
Just turn it sideways. Yeah.
Luckily, my back window is right next to the toilet.
Oh, come on.
Imagine being the absolute
easy.
Chad designing the Nomad and going, no, you can have a toilet you can't close the door on.
Every time I put one in, one plops out.
Is that more toilet talk?
It hasn't stopped. Yeah. Even better. A toilet. What is happening? There are so many noises.
Oh no! It's in.
I'm in the
I
vehicle.
think.
All right, wait. Don't move yet. Don't move yet.
Clear the area.
No,
I'm
let
not
it-
even in the seat.
Okay, yeah, okay. It stopped moving mostly. Let me double check. If you could just rotate and quantum to like Mike L1, you might be good. Can we sell guns at Mike L1? Is there a gun store there? Somebody verify that real quick.
Yeah, I need a direct line to one place, hopefully in 0G.
We lost one gun, by the way. It's
What?
Fuck that
Unacceptable.
gun. That gun's lame.
Nope.
Oh god, okay.
We
Come on.
lost two guns. Oh no! Wait, it's.
Oh yeah,
no,
they're
we
floating
definitely
away.
lost.
Okay, wait. Okay, all right. Stop. Let me look.
Bring one to the side door. Maybe.
Oh
we
yeah,
might be
yeah.
able to fit
Oh
one
yeah,
or
they're all
two.
jumping out.
Maybe.
Okay, let's try that. Yep. Open the ladder.
It's open. The door is open.
Okay, then I'm desynced. Let me get closer.
Yeah, no, it's over here. You try opening it.
I did. Nothing changed. I remember I disconnected.
Right. Okay, let me open and close it.
I mean,
Closing.
you got in it, and it didn't change for me. So that's concerning. I don't know.
Opening.
I can't see it open. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
man.
I have a gravity.
Let me
gun. Do you
hold
want
on.
me to
Let
just-
me try the other one. Let me try to enter 0G and see if that desyncs it. Oh yeah, okay. I went through the door.
Our
it
stomach
kicked me
is
back
too
out.
big. It's closing the door.
We have lost all the guns.
Not all of them.
Like a lot of them.
A lot of them. Well, the pile's messed up now. All right, next time we'll be a little more careful with stacking. I think Dollar Store, go ahead and just try to move. We'll move these into the freelancer. Are you actually doing this? I believe in you. I'm not even gonna look. It's the
How do I
physics.
spin it? How do I spin it?
Hold R and use the mouse wheel.
Also, just moving the mouse.
Yeah, it's
I
different
think
things.
it
So
rotates.
the mouse wheel will roll it, so to speak, and using the mouse itself will just spin it. Rotate it, I should say.
Alright, you pulled that in, but it dropped one more out of the cargo bay. You
Lothamer,
lost pretty much all
before
of
I
it.
do this, did you reclaim your freelancer or no?
Negative.
Okay, good. So we'll be able to sell from this one, or you'll be able to sell from this one.
Well, you can definitely fit one in here. It's not great, but it's in here.
Good night, Tech Dinosaur. Yo, Freezy, thanks for the hydrate.
Hydration.
All right, what are we doing?
Wow, Aaron, that's insane. What's up, Dollar Store?
I'll be there eventually.
No, what? Am I clear to move? What are we doing?
Are you in the Nomad?
I am in the Nomad.
Yeah, you're good. Good luck.
We lost 8 turrets.
That's okay.
Are they
We're
broken
gonna.
or just not
No,
loaded?
no, they're just
I
not
got
loaded.
them
You're
up,
good.
They're not loaded.
That's fine. Yeah, this is an experiment.
Head on out, buddy. Good luck.
Experiment fail.
I will watch for
EVA
posterity.
Teams moving the Nomad. EVA teams moving the Nomad.
Loading these in the reclaimer.
Look at him
one of
go.
them's-
Look at it. So beautiful.
Oh, last one.
Nope. No, you're fine. That's just client desync. You got it all.
Okay, a lot of them are flying out on my end.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just take it real slow.
Some of them are bouncing back.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. Just try
Where
to
am I
quantum.
going? Did we get a cell?
Can I tell Gaben to release CS2? Yeah, I'll call him right now, Freezy. Mike L1 Star Citizen.
Tressler has guns, don't they?
Stand by. Has a live fire weapons. That's not what we need. So you'll have to, yeah, you could take the. Actually, I don't know. I don't think Port Tressler has a gun shop. You'll actually have to take that down to New Babbage unless we go somewhere else.
Okay, the route's set.
Go to New Babbage. All to say.
Okay, it is directly in front of me, so that's okay.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm about to jump. Eyes on me.
I mean, you're a little far, but I can kind of see a speck of you.
Okay, well, if you see an explosion, it'll come up and you'll know it didn't
Yeah,
work.
well, we'll hear it before we see it.
Jumping.
Good luck. Not the vulture,
look like they're
Took.
there.
Not the vulture. Put it in the freelancer.
Oh, yeah.
God, my bad.
Vulture is a working ship. It can't blow up ever.
We're gonna fill that with salvage boxes.
Multiple times. I want to see someone, like, going to their hangar and look up, or flying away from their hangar and then see me fly by going in, and then they just see me with 18 rhinos bouncing, or what are these, rhinos?
Yeah, these are rhinos.
That's terrifying. Yeah, just fly by. What the fuck was he doing? This dollar store wreck. You want a gun? 3K, it's yours. That's a steal. You just bounce that across the freelancer?
Yeah, well, the thing's happening, right? Because now we've lost track of who's grabbing what. Again, that's my bad. This should have been a one-man job. That way it would have been only Took and they would all be not bugged. But... Nothamer, do you need your body for any reason?
No.
What about your fancy clothes?
Murder him.
Right after you say that, I just see a corpse fly out of the back of the vulture.
So a lot of them have seemingly flown out. I'm looking at 4 of them.
Well, what's your issue, Axel? Because they're trying to fix this with 319. They're doing hot fixes tonight for account issues on the live servers. Mako 3 has ship weapons at there. That might be easier than New Babbage.
I'm already at Microtech, though.
Just try it. Try it. It's the worst that'll happen.
Explosions?
Gifted chip shows up in the RSI website hangar, but not in-game anywhere. Did you guys see your gifted chips?
I haven't gone to look.
Samesies.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. What the?
Oh, the advocacy is tracking this vulture in front of it.
Nice.
Okay, let me think of what that
It
means.
definitely thinks.
Oh, a
that we're-
mantis has come and joined us as well.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel like we're watching the slowest ambush. What if that's the gimmick? Like, you're sitting there working, and as you look, a bigger and bigger amount of units start showing up on the periphery.
And then they all turn red at once. Could you imagine?
Yeah, it's like playing Civ, and it's like, hey, Montezuma, not gonna lie, a lot of guys out there. And it's like, we're going for a walk. I don't believe you, Montezuma. I think I'm gonna denounce you on principle, because soon you're gonna just do that surprise war
All right,
thing, because I have more chocolate than
I need
you.
some control help. How do I switch Oh, wait a minute. How do I?
G switches to gimbal.
No, how do I switch between modules? So I want to go to the braid.
Right click.
Alright, I think that's the last of the guns loaded onto the Redeemer.
All right, go ahead and make your way to the back of this vulture, and we'll start unpacking boxes. I'm gonna try not to get the advocacy to crash into this thing, but you know, we'll see. Filler station ready. I think we want to wait till it gets
Yeah,
to full.
I'm just entering the back right now.
Yep. Interesting. So you could deploy a box if it's less than full. Whoa,
No.
whoa, whoa.
Too late.
So they're shooting at us? Why are they shooting at us?
Do you want me to hop in the Fury?
Stand by, stand by, stand by. No, no, no.
Alright, I'm gonna just close the door and be scared.
Yeah, just close the door. They are... I can't even target them. They're white to me. But for whatever reason, when we started salvaging the hammerhead, they started shooting at us.
Oh. What are they? Are they
Advocacy.
advocacy?
Yeah. Got incoming missiles.
Oh, that's the ship for it.
Yeah. Of course, you know, the flares still don't work.
Is this actually a mission? Is it because you DC'd? Oh no! Have we?
I
been
still have the
trespassing
mission.
this entire
No,
time?
no, no, I still have the mission. But yeah, it might still be
Yeah,
because
me
of that,
too.
but I do have the mission. Well, they were following this vulture, so I guess I'll just drag them away from it.
Well, we get 40K. The mission's paid for. We can try again.
I think I might not have accepted the mission, so I think we might be doing this. This might be my file.
No, no, it should not be your fault. Unless you got a trespassing warning, did you?
I did see trespassing above my head.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay, let's try this again. Sharing the mission.
yeah. Get out.
Accepted.
Okay. Do you have a crime stat?
Solve that problem.
No, I don't have a crime stat.
Now we know.
Okay, now the downside is that I am just parked here with a bunch of guns in the back, and someone could theoretically steal them, but that would make them a big nerd.
That would also be very problematic on their part. Like, what are they going to do with it? Stick it in the hangar? Because once you can only use
no.
tractor beams in hangars, so...
No, I'm on Commons Hill.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the only way to go to Babbage. Fight me. Oh, I take it back. It's a snowstorm.
Good night, Aaron. Thank you for the double dogs.
You are, in fact, double dog est.
Yeah.
You know, you would think that Advocacy would like call and be like, "Oh, hey, is that guy with you? He's in your ship."
Tell you what. Fuck him. Here we go. Get ready to...
The crime?
No, I'm just gonna keep salvaging. But I'm just gonna do it. They're fucking telling me to halt for scanning. Oh my god.
Halt, criminal scum.
This is sounding like a crime. Can you just eject him and like no longer be part and parcel to trespassing?
Should I stop salvaging when the filler station is ejecting?
Yes.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Which one is it?
You, it's not a huge deal, but you just, whatever you salvage during the ejection isn't counted, so it's not efficient.
Alright, yeah, listen to Dollar then.
Evasive salvaging. Just do it in passes. 600 units per Ono.
Just like dogfighting. It's just jousting. Jousting.
Jousting. There's an event. You have two vultures, and they're only allowed to salvage, and you have to turn your shields off, and there's your fight. So you can sell guns at center mass, right?
Yes. That's the whole thing with center mass.
That would make sense. All right. Hello, center mass. I have some slightly used guns that went through quantum and bounced off my ship. Let's see how many made it here. All right. What was the count that I'm supposed to think is there?
72.
I don't believe it.
It's not all of them, so I don't know. But we got 24 off the ship.
5. I'm
That's,
seeing
that's
5 rhinos.
definitely
that made it here.
incorrect. Did you store the ship
Well,
first?
No, I just landed and I can see the ones.
Sell those and then give it a second and see if, since the other ones might fall down after that, see if that works after that.
Sure, that's appropriate to what I can see.
Yeah,
on
so
the
that
ship.
might be the 5 that are on the bottom because they're actually touching the cargo grid, and then when you sell those, the other ones will be available to sell. It'll come down like one at a time.
They're going for 3K.
It's like Plinko, but with guns.
Yeah, no dice. They didn't add any more, and
Close the whole
and
sales
I-
console and open it again.
oh, okay.
Let's try it.
Because I didn't see any on the ship. They're invisible if they're there.
Really? Well, obviously there was
Yeah,
5.
Like I saw them bounce up. Yeah, I saw 5. I saw 4 on the thing and 1 in the ship, actually. I saw 5 on the thing. I
Was
thought
it
one of the
just those
ships
5 that
split.
were... Wait, how many did you get in the cockpit with you?
I got 1 with me, and I saw on exit 4 made it with me. So if the
Oh.
actual thing is real, I lost all the rest as they fell out. And that
Wow.
was not decent.
Well, that's pretty crummy.
So I think we need, to call this dead, we need to do it again with 1 person doing the loading and having none of this crazy desync. And when it looks good, it's good, and not to push our luck. Instead, throw them in the cabin.
I mean, those are really big guns. You know, and there's
It's the
nothing.
worst case.
There's nothing enclosing them in there, so yeah, it's probably just stupid to do.
How big are the guns on the Starfarer?
There's 3 size 4s, and then there's a turret which I think has 2 size 5s if it's the Gemini, or 2 size 4s if it's the normal. And then there's 2 back turrets that I think have size 2s on them. Like, it's an older ship, so they're all weird.
Okay, so that might be. It's still well. The issue is that you're trying to salvage fuel tanks there, right? Like, so you need a big ship.
Why are those MFDs not displaying? Because of a long-standing FOV bug. This game hates people with big FOVs like me.
Specialize.
I have specialized, yeah.
Well, I mean, I made 15K.
Okay.
That's, 25 more, and we paid the ticket.
Yeah. That was a fun screenshot. That's what we got out of that, honestly.
But I'm still not totally against the idea of doing that. We just need to be a little more careful with who does it and not push our luck as much.
Right.
But pushing my luck is all I do.
Well, you pushed your luck plenty, but then we had 2 people doing it and touching them, and we put 1 too many in. I think we had stopped when we took the original screenshot and not tried to get those last 3. We probably would have had a better time.
Too many cooks in the luck kitchen is what you were saying there.
Well, also,
Too many cocks in the kitchen.
Trespassing.
Cocks don't go in the kitchen, they go in the chair in the corner.
Weird. This is a weird conversation about video games.
My extraction rate stopped extracting.
Are you on something that's actually extractable?
Yeah. There it goes. It just took
Did you-
ages.
Yeah, sometimes the areas aren't actually extractable. Like there's a feel about where.
BRB bio.
Yes, Cromtac and Axel. There's going to be a repurposing the throne as it is right now. I think we can call that one dead for the minute. has been bypassed by someone's uncut, full force generosity. Unless someone feels a great need to buy Splin a cup of coffee. Like, I guess you can still do that. Yeah, it did sell the one that was stashed on the toilet, so that worked.
It's good. Yeah, you might have actually lost them, but I didn't see them falling out when you left, so... I do know that the LODs are really bad on those, yeah. Honestly, we'll just do it on a different ship. Nomad's fine for salvage boxes, but when rhinos are really big and pop out the back of the trunk, I mean, what do you want? In a real situation, just the G-forces from acceleration alone would be enough to do it, so...
True. And I mean, an interesting part about the
Thanks,
Nomads,
Gator.
you can, like, really easily park one directly behind the Vulture, take them out as they're coming, fill up 24, and leave right away, and not, like, just have multiple passes to lower your risk.
Right.
Like, that would be interesting, especially if you're doing that Wake of Disaster thing, and you're just like, okay, quick 24, go, 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 back and forth, play it safe. Have two Nomads in, like, transit.
Right.
Play it light and quick, relatively quick. Because you come in with a Herc, people are going to see it, and they're going to mess with you. Not that the Nomad's very quiet.
Uses a lot of gas.
Yeah, well, it does. All right, setting up to return.
I'm attempting to learn the skills of salvage.
It's flow state. Just get into, like, a detail-oriented methodology.
Is it more effective to put both the streams on top of each other or spread them?
I do. I keep them on top of each other. That's my... I imagine you can do it other ways. Like, if you're patterning... If you do wider, slower patterns, I do denser patterns that are, like, I don't leave a spot undone. And I just walk them up and down. I don't spread them. But I don't think it'd be bad if it's good. If it works for you.
Yeah, I guess that's really what it boils down to. We're pumping out
whatever helps
boxes.
you.
How many we got back there so far? 10?
6.
6. So that's 36k so far. Okay, that's definitely not so much. Okay. A lot of components. Now watch those thrusters. Red Monster for live industrial gameplay and loud guns for YouTube industrial gameplay. Okay.
Sika, you alt and scroll wheel, and that spreads your laser legs.
I can fit 20 more boxes in here, just so you know.
I believe
No,
it.
you can't. Oh no, right? You're talking about right?
Hey,
Yes, you
yeah.
can. Yes,
Donut,
can.
you underestimate me, and you saw my power.
Yes, we have successfully done that, but it is in fact highly risky, especially when a Nomad is halfway back.
The power of custodial storage.
Yep.
That's right. We only have one closet. We have to use it because they won't get us another one. Guess you're wondering. Pook is our resident. I think the term we use here at the dollar store, broom push. He's our resident broom push.
Broom push. What are you, an ye old shop from 1200 or something?
Effectively, in this like.
That's, I guess you're
world
right,
that we
yeah.
built, Yes.
My
I
God.
am the Everest Harbor custodian. That is my day job.
Could you imagine, like, I mean, cultures come and go, but, like, could you imagine just, like, a neo-medievalism that rises up? Anything could happen in 900 years, you know? And you just never left that era? Yeah.
We joke, but the first time they give us, like, a Germanic jousting, like, box helmet, I'm using that. I will change my entire motif. Just hammer Hammer and I become like space crusaders.
I'm back.
He's back.
Yeah, speak of the devil in your ears.
We made 15K. We lost some of the guns in Quantum. They're probably still there. It's probably really dangerous to Quantum around the site now.
Danger's my second middle name.
It's okay. Somebody will find those guns and be like, wow, how'd this gun end up here?
Someone will find those guns rocketing through space because they kept their inertia as they exited Quantum. We made a bunch of lances.
Yeah. Java lances.
It's like it sounds like the 40K universe. Yes. Yes, the broom push is a very low servitor.
You
Those,
see,
those
I am,
advocacy finally left, I think. Oh no, they're still here.
That's because that illegal guy is still hanging around.
he's still being a shady guy.
Can you imagine the advocacy comes out here just to check like citizenship? Absolute draconian lifestyle out here.
Yeah.
No space marines, you know. I like the salamanders, but I love the Grey Knight's tactics.
A shout out to salamanders. What's your plan? I'm going to light it on fire.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over there, I'm gonna soak up as many bullets as I can so you don't, and then I'm gonna burn it to death.
All of my guns are the size of small cars.
No, Axel, we're
And that's- it's 40K.
we're gonna leave Throne off for now, so we could really reevaluate it and make decisions later.
Yeah, it'll be something else. I think all these kind of sponsorship options are. Oh, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. They're not. They're all kind of targeted towards some sort of funny thing and not just a big cash grab. Because apparently, all we have to do is have friends who will throw cash at us. Once again, we don't deserve any of your attention, and I love you all.
True.
What he said.
Inbound.
Eastbound and down.
Yeehaw. Axel, you bring up a good point. There's a long-standing plan to make picture-in-picture options. We just need to develop the tech for it. So instead of having multiple like Twitch streams, it would literally be this one with multiple angles that could be controlled.
Yeah, like see my little webcam down here at the bottom. We would have multiple of these, and I would even allow some degree of crowd control with that. For just like how you guys can pull up my controls. We would make some crowd interaction with that. Let me turn my music back on.
Imagine the what's Took up to command.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, if I have it my way, the dollar store cam is gonna be like 5 frames per second. It's gonna look like it's a handy cam, like it's gonna be a camera in a dollar store sort of like motif.
Yeah.
It's gonna have scan lines.
It might get to the point where it might be more worth it to have professional granularism to it. So I might have like a dedicated stream operator who I will make an interface for, right, on like a web backend, because it's all Unity,
Sure,
so I could just have exactly. So I could have a producer sitting there, being able to actually drag things around with the mouse in a live Unity environment, the web app, so to speak. So give like really fine-tuned controls to what's happening.
Significant personnel there.
Well, I mean, it's a one-person job. Spindle Pixel's watching anyway. She could sit there and drag things around when things get exciting for other people,
I should get a producer credit.
That's right. Goes on the CV.
Be advised, I am behind you.
Roger. Is there anything? What did you bring? Just another Nomad?
I brought the
The
same Nomad back.
Okay.
So we can get some boxes off. That was my logic anyway.
Yeah.
So I will politely snag them from you and just.
I would actually. I think I'd rather you do this because you seem to do it faster. I mean, I guess I'm learning. But I don't know.
No, I'm down.
Let's see.
I like it. Failing that, I will just snag boxes out your back.
He's gonna have to open the back door for me because
Can do.
I
I got
can't
you.
see it.
Oh, have you gone balls to the wall?
Hey, do I do anything else?
Well, yeah. I'm spinning. Gonna vom. Doors up. Alright. Be advised, I'm coming. 50 meters out. Don't go backwards, I'll die. Hang pry, and immediately start farting.
Am I am I okay to keep like rotating around?
Yep, I'll dance around you, just don't fly back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for spots. The lights on this thing are anemic at best, so it's hard to see what needs to be salvaged.
So bad.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
How
They
good
should
are the
have
lights on the
absolute
Nomad?
slaughters. Also bad, but that's not
So
relevant.
that's just another reason we should have brought a C2 out here. But now you have an M2.
Use the
This is a new,
use
a new
the
development.
use the freelance, unless it's
That's
not.
true. Freelancer has really good lights. No, it's out here. We could use it.
I will be mad if the Fury has good lights.
It does not. They are barely existent.
That makes sense.
It lights up.
Literally.
It lights up the little bars in the cockpit, and that's about it.
Oh, it's just an interior light. So
It's
you can open
horrible.
your, like,
Yeah, it just makes
you can open your
everything
torpedo
worse.
burrito.
It's like one of those dollar puck lights you can get from the dollar store. The ones with the
Pretty
push
much,
top.
yeah.
Oh, not mine. My
Well.
light top tier.
Do you have one on extractor beam, Dollar?
Not right now.
Here, take this one.
Eat it. Oh, I see.
See ya, Connor. Enjoy your practice. You know, as soon as I get my second 350R, I'll be putting some times down, but making the money first.
Making the moolah, making the moolah, making the moolah.
All right, I can probably. I can help you these in the back of. Oh, oh God, I fell out.
Do you need me to stop moving?
Give me 1 sec, yeah.
Shoelaces.
Yeah, you're good.
That's true, yeah. You have to... We're going to be in the AM race. I think that's June 2nd or something? June 7th? Somewhere in the first week of June.
If you get them and send them
Third,
to me,
yeah.
like if we fire brigade this,
Yep. I just wanted to get that one. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right, I got eyes on you. Send the dollar daddy a box, please.
Box sent.
Thank you. Nice shot. This might make it. I'm not stopping it. Ah, a little low. A little low.
Listen, I was aiming at you. I can aim in.
Yeah, like don't go fast, but it might as well make it exciting. This is what pit crew cam could be good for. Us playing Crokinole, but with boxes.
Yeah.
Ooh, not enough gas. It's all this wind resistance. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
I
it's
kinda
going.
can't.
The Atmo here. The Atmo where you guys are at, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I can't see
Right.
the. I can't. You have to grab that box. I can't see the entrance or your hatch.
I got you. Ready for backs. Here it comes.
We're tilted just a little too high for me to have a
No,
clear
that's fine.
sight.
That's fine. I got that perfectly. As long as you call it when they go out, okay?
Wait, I might have that one though. Oh no, never mind. One's out, by the way.
Thanks. As it flies by my head.
Slowly sending another one.
I'm turning a bit
wait,
to the
I
right
can see
here.
it. I'm going for it. Splend making this difficult.
Sorry.
Hey, you bounced it in. It was scary, and it didn't click, so.
Like the side is starting to be
Oh,
pretty
yeah, I
much
got that
picked.
one.
This side's looking pretty picked clean. I'm gonna pitch up a lot here in a second to get a spot I missed. So
There's one on the other. Oh, you got it.
does this help?
I think so.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It's going
And
up
we
anyway,
can move. We can relocate it when you need to move.
but- No, those are components. Okay, here's some I messed up here.
I can hold 6 more.
I got one more in here right now.
Look at us go! Actually, dollar store wrecking.
I sent one out. You gotta catch it.
Got it.
Listen, we gotta do some like land mining at some point in time. I want to go into the caves.
Oof,
Oh,
man,
sure.
You have a good
I
time.
yearn.
I appreciate you.
You yearn for the mines, dude. I would
I yearn for the mines.
It's decent money now. They've buffed things quite a bit. Like the cave we went into,
That's the
we
literal
did that
reason.
mission was it was a lot of Haydenite, tons of Haydenite, actually.
You empty in there?
Yeah, I'm empty.
Right on.
I got one right now.
Sick. Send it. Yeah. No, actually, yeah. We can fit in 12 more.
One's on its way.
I see that.
Okay, this side's looking pretty pick clean. Am I clear to switch to the other side of the ship?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
I'm gonna
just
go
don't go too
slow.
far back.
Yeah, just watch for floating advocacy being dicks. I don't know if they're still out here or not, but yeah, there's definitely one over there. I can see the mantis moving.
Yeah, you're clear. Cargo team is clear.
What's a weird scene? This whole process? Yeah, this is, well, I mean, this is only one part of salvaging. Remember, guys, we still have crushing coming. Or what they call it, munching. Where we're going to be able to... Is this
I think there's a song
extracting?
about that, actually.
Such a slow extraction rate, but there's a ton here. I need to move a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Weird. I don't know.
See, our original plan for this sort of operation was to have Took doing probably my job and Splen doing Took's job and me doing his job so that he could code in the background.
Yes. But right now, there's
That would be
nothing
the-
to...
Yeah, the
Not
split-
not
the,
in any
string
way to develop
Tuesday.
right now, yeah. My headache's way too bad to do any developing, so... Alright, I'm gonna flip up to the other side here. A lot of boxes on this thing.
Yeah, no, there's work to be done. All right.
Thanks for the hydrate, Axel.
So you've gone far. So Took, if you send it out and to your right,
Yep.
towards me, I can catch them.
Can do.
Just call them as they leave.
Roger.
Lothamer, what is your status? Did he take off?
He's still in chat. Eyes on
Incoming box.
Nice. So we are definitely extreme range, but we can make this work.
Yeah, lots of potential with picture-in-picture. It is something I have to kind of figure out how to develop and do nicely, but...
The arcade screen. Are you ready for content?
I need to. I tried to stream, but like my stream was like juddery.
So what? Yeah,
I
what I'll
invest-
do for that, you would have to use Restream and treat me as a custom ingest in that case, but which we could talk
Yeah.
about. Anyone could just use OBS and then just use an endpoint that I make.
Yeah, I gotta get my streaming PC going because I messed with a bunch of settings in my NVIDIA stuff as well to get Star Citizen to run better, which I did. I got like an extra 20 frames now.
Wow, that's a lot.
Now you can't stream now, like because it's like my computer is being literally everything's being used by my computer.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, Dollar, where you at? Oh, never mind. I see it.
Below you,
Incoming box.
I mean, this is part of the benefit. If we're such a small part of the stream, like if we're like pixel-wise, we can hopefully send a smaller,
Bandwidth.
yeah, we can use smaller like source, so it's easier to send to you.
True. So, I mean,
you
it's
won't
not
be
so much
so
like
bogged down
I don't
upstream
really have a bandwidth issue here, like for upstream. So you can send me whatever the hell you want. It's a matter of like how much your computer can handle processing-wise. Because you don't want to send me a choppy 15 FPS stream unless I'm deliberately keeping it very small. You know.
I say I do, but it'll be covered with filters to make that artistically viable. It needs to not be garbage, but it doesn't need to be. It's not 1080p because it's going to be like the size of a thumb on your phone.
Incoming box.
Yeah, I think Took does want to switch to a 2 PC setup for sure.
This game kind of
Thanks for the hydrate, Axel.
streaming, right?
I have the PC. I just need to fix it. I said there's a lot of back-end stuff I really need to do for my stream right now that I haven't done. So.
Lothhammer has QT'd to my current location.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm back again.
I had a box disappear. No idea where it went.
You could ping for it if you need to.
It was coming for me, and now it's gone.
Rubber.
It's killed.
I'm EVA, so I can't ping.
I can see it. How do I ping?
No, you have to be in a ship to search. That's what that means. If you can see it in space, just direct me.
I've been salvaging here for a while, and
I think
my
it's kind of above you.
extraction rate is 0.
I'm really happy that worked.
Is it because this part's red?
If it's red, that means that part doesn't have much content left.
It's not giving me anything. Okay.
Yeah, if it's red, and then treat it, move on to something else. Because anything else, it's not red. Because we have a lot of salvage left on this thing, according to the mission.
Yeah, but like my extraction rate is not moving for some reason. Like it's stuck on 0.
Yeah, so go to
But
something else, or
I
try
did.
cycling the gun.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah, you're.
Is it doing anything back there too?
Nope. It's literally staying at 0% down here.
Oh, there it goes. Finally. What the fuck?
Just some areas are weirder or better than others. I just when it gets dead, I just bypass it and keep looking for something, and don't let it slow me down. That looks like a meteor section.
Yeah.
Incoming hammer.
Woo! Just
Did you say you're spawned at Port Tressler this time?
No.
No. Living on the edge again. Huh?
Are you wearing a helmet?
Yes.
Sick. I'll take it. He came with a frag pistol. He's gonna go take
Alright,
care of
I
some
am
of
moving
that.
the ship. Get a better angle here.
All right, we're far away. Well, cargo far away. Oh, hey, it's literally EVA hammer. There he is.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess situate yourself between Took and I and be our middleman. Make the box throws easier.
Middle person.
Thanks for the hydrates, Tribbits. What's up?
You could try getting those guns that are left and put them in your freelance.
There's guns left?
Maybe. I see one at least.
What you should do, Lothhammer, is keep yourself like looking into the back of the vulture, so I can pass the box to you, and then you always have a clear sight to Dollar.
I'm doing pretty good, Tribbits. Thanks for asking. Small migraine today,
box.
but I'm hanging.
Eyes up. I got eyes on.
Hanging in there.
I will be right back before the next box.
Right on. You got that hammer?
Yeah, where did you go? Up there you are.
I'll turn on my glow stick. Never mind, that's really hard to do in a 0G.
Zero G.
Oh, the box is out of range. I want it. I got it.
How many boxes are we up to, out of curiosity?
Stand by.
87.
I wish.
That's what's called a lie.
Not bad.
Got room for 6 more.
According to this thing, we still have half the hammerhead remaining, though I don't know where. Might pass this off to you after I don't know where to go.
It's good. I've only done one of them, so I will definitely go for it. But I don't know any much else on you other than finding weird little pockets that are.
Yeah, Doc, we're trying to salvage out because we're just kind of low key making money today, so I could afford another racing ship. We're getting the racing funds together so I can afford my second 350R, and I'll be ready to start hardcore practice for the upcoming pro race next month.
Hands on.
And today I'm just feeling a little more low-key. Unfortunately, I'm having some health issues, so just kind of chilling.
Box incoming.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry.
Got it.
Do I know where to find the C2s? No, I don't. You feel like divesting any knowledge? I'm very interested. I heard the Starfarers were very, very good.
C2 sounds like a good salvage because it's a lot of clean panels.
Right.
They aren't mission related. Oh, that goes on an ad.
Can you do exclamation
Thank you
mark
for
ads?
watching ads.
Just do exclamation mark ads in the chat.
Add to what?
I don't think player ships are ever worth it, Axel, right now. It has to be NPC.
Yeah, Dollar Lothhammer, I learned that too.
Dollar hammer.
I lost my eyes.
You did.
Don't mess with Herbie. Those people. That's in the lore. Until I'm told by them not to do that, that's in the lore. I enjoy the notion that all the lore I present, I just put out there and hope it trickles down to the people who may or may not allow it.
That's one way to approach it.
Incoming box.
Ooh, it's going wide. I will get it.
Yeah, we are very far away from...
But we have time, so just take a minute and kind of baby it.
I mean, you could put tons back there in the, just let it sit in the vulture for a bit. We could unload them all, once I'm in
What else
the
am I
spot.
gonna do back here?
I don't know. I mean, help me continue unloading the boxes from the thing that jams. That's the primary concern.
Literally just sitting in the back of this thing eating a can of tuna.
That's the way, man.
You got tuna?
I do, I got space tuna.
Actual fish, not synthetic fish.
Well,
Boyd's?
I mean, listen, I like to pretend
Boyd's.
it's not synthetic, okay?
All right, I am relocating.
Need
Stand
3
by.
more. Oh, okay, you're clear from cargo.
Hey, I'm inside the hammerhead.
Are you?
Yeah, did anyone scan it for the cargo?
No, he could just look. He's in there.
Yeah, why would you scan it? You
It's
could literally just
decommissioned, so
run
there's
around.
probably not. We want to look for destroyed by PvP for cargo. Or destroyed in combat, or whatever it's called. This was a decom.
I mean, if you find any component things, yank them, I guess. Alright, getting into the ship and relocate.
A lot of experience with this ship.
I don't think any of us do.
It's kind of just shaped like a big figure 8, kind of,
Yeah, with a hole in the middle for a reason.
for some reason, yeah.
So if you're engine components, you'd be toward the butt.
Yes, actually, I think that back engineering station has most of the components.
Yeah, just in case it's not cleared, Took, keep boxes for now.
I'm moving a bit. I apologize. I'm trying to find places to get salvage
Scanning.
here.
Oh,
No,
there are crates in here.
Really?
Nice.
What are they?
Yeah.
I guess.
Scanning.
Yeah, dollar store will find out.
1 SCU of processed food and 2 SCU of scrap.
It's going great, Mullet. Okay, that's not even worth grabbing, by the way. Just leave it in there.
That's not true. Get
It's
that
not
off
worth
this.
grabbing.
Get it. Get it.
That's such a waste. They're like it's like 100 AUEC, dude.
Yeah, that's 100 more than we had.
That's so dumb. No. They're probably not even full.
would be really lame.
That's the way it goes. We decommissioned this and
Alright,
left
setting
their
up behind
expired hardtack on board.
Synthetic eggs.
Oh, you can salvage this turret? Oh, can you salvage all the turrets?
To a certain extent.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, appears to be.
Man, there's a lot of damage in here. I should start repairing it.
Yeah, this shit's broken.
Well, I'll give you a box of the scrap I picked up so you can put it on the hull.
Yeah.
Alright, I am moving.
Okay, I am behind you.
Be less behind me, so I'm moving.
No, I'm not. No, you're clear. You've also turned off my base, so you're not gonna hit me. It's just a matter of boxes. Hey, Tuke, are you out of the ship?
No, sir.
Alright,
That's
just
Lothamer's body, if you're asking about that thing that's under the ship. Pretty much
No,
everything's
not my-
red.
my-
I guess I can't even do that. I can only do one of the turrets. What the heck am I missing? That engine part is red. Oh, there's this like weird middle section here. Oh, look at that. Okay. How do I even get to that?
It's just whipping around, shooting
Sorry.
lasers. No, I'm clear. I'm just. You might hit. Oh, you're actually hitting the Fury.
I am?
Yeah, you hit it. Be advised, directly behind you. I will move it clear.
Nah, that's fine, whatever.
I'm on the
I
way.
can't think of something more disposable than a Fury.
I'm on the way.
All good, Mullet. We don't do that here. Yeah, here we just like to go fast.
So one plug of stream, and I do it very obviously, and it's a funny moment instead of a.
You could just
give me money.
find C2s, Daka? That's crazy. Do they show up
Did I
on
count?
scans? They're NPCs, so they you know, you can get a lot of salvage out of them without having to pay without having to pay the fee, and that's even like better, right?
Yeah, just do Wayfire.
All right, I don't even know where there's any scrap, but it says there's half remaining still. Any hammerhead aficionados out there can tell me what the hell I'm missing here? I guess there's some, but this part is red.
See, these front little winglets look kind of full to my unvultured eyes.
Oh, I found something here. It's showing like 99, but the extraction rate's slow as hell.
Alright, so the Freemancer is full of guns, and I'm not going to be the one to ruin it by parking this thing in it.
I'm missing the fourth panel on the other side. Let's take a look. Like over here?
Looks like there might be some.
Oh, engine.
Some pieces on the inside of the donut we
Oh,
might be
yeah,
able to
there's
grab.
some. Okay, I'll check that. There's definitely some pieces, like these panels inside the engines. I mean, I've kind of cleared them. They're red already.
I don't know where any of the component slots are for this place.
Is this even gold standard?
No.
At the-
You can't take them out. Like, you can't take out the quantum drive or anything yet, as far as I know.
Oh, look, a mattress. I'm taking
Nice. Count.
Take it.
All right,
Taking this bed. I'm taking the bed.
Duke, send a box out. I'll get
I
it.
should have brought a cutter so I could cut this bed off and take it with me.
Not fast.
I'm
just
not.
Jesus.
I don't know offhand
Sorry,
what yellow
that was-
boxes
that
are,
was accidental.
Mafia. I do not know. I'm pretty new to this.
All in membership.
I usually just race, so this is just a way to chill, kind of make some money, and see if it's worth our time. See that box moving?
I got it.
Stay away from you. Oh, the cockpit down here can be salvaged to some degree.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. That next one will be slower.
Okay. I have
Oh,
this.
I'm bleeding out actually.
Oh, okay.
Where are
What's
you
the time,
exactly?
do you know?
I'm at 41%. I'm in the back of the vulture.
Okay, Lothrimer's
All right,
close-ish. Oh, you're in the back of the vulture? I'll get you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
I have medical attachment.
So do I.
Yeah, all hands. This is a drill. All hands move for emergency.
I have bad news. I had a medical attachment. Apparently that got pendinged out. Do you have any medical on you too? Probably not.
Drill has been upgraded.
I don't have a medical attachment on me.
En route. 50 meters. Get to the back door.
25%. I'm at the back door. I'm just gonna lie down, okay?
Sounds good. Here I come.
Does this help?
Yep, that's helping good. 19%.
I punched you in the balls. Is that better?
Much better.
Stop moving.
I'm not bleeding anymore. Oh, hey.
Dollar RX has been here today.
All right, how much do I owe?
Goodbye.
How much do I owe you? This isn't America. Don't worry about it. We're good.
It's part of your benefits. What are you talking about? You're a broom push.
I think you actually need the medical attachment for that axle. Which I had. I had it in my pants, and then now I don't.
I bought one, but I forgot to equip it into my inventory, so it's at Port Tressler.
This is why I like the Lynx pants, because it has 3 hooks, so I can have a tractor beam, a medical gun, and a sidearm.
Holy cow! Such useful
Right?
pants.
This has got a belt.
Yo, I
It's
think
light armor.
I'm done with this.
I need one more.
One more what box?
One more for a full load.
We have
more
one back
box for a
here.
full
We have
load.
one.
Stick on my way.
Well, it's not out yet, but it's almost there.
What are you talking about? There's one in the cargo bay.
No, there's not.
Oh, okay. Oh, I saw
I
one.
took it on my way out.
Dollar took it on his way out.
Okay. Well, in that case, I
There's
can.
gotta be
All
more
right.
here.
Yeah, I'm almost another full box. I mean, we could just give you what's left here and just give you a partial box.
No, that's gross, and I don't abide
Or
by
you could
that.
take
Now,
this
hold steady
cargo
right
box
there.
that's floating out.
Dollar and I are on board.
Take
with
that
one.
processed food.
Yeah, processed food.
That goes with the guns. You're going around very quickly.
What do you want, man? I'm trying to find this last bit of salvage for you.
All right, be advised, I'm tractoring. I'm on board. Oh, you're 80%. You got this. Not even point. You're like 93%. I believe in
going.
you. You have great hair, beautiful eyes, and parts of your body are above average.
Thanks, buddy. I knew I can count
Get
on
those
you.
boxes.
Make me feel like a king.
That's what we do. The race concierge service.
Ego boosting.
Yeah, ego boosting and crushing when needed. It's all about balance. The yin yang. Balls small, wiener big. Balance.
All right, we've done it.
There it is. Can you take me closer to the Nomad? That'd be cool.
Sure.
No, it's right there. Don't do that.
All right. Well, I will look for another contract. I
Don't
think.
go.
Right? Because we got an empty vulture here. Now, there's 4 of
you
us.
look
Is it worth... Oh, you can't pull another vulture. Because if you do, this one will be claimed. You would actually need 2 vultures. So that's where the rub
Yeah,
is here,
so-
right?
So I think if Hammer is dedicated gunman with a big enough ship to get them safely,
That's true.
and I do what I'm doing, and you do what you're doing,
Okay, all right. Farming critical beacons is good money. That's true. Like, yeah. Is this a risky contract or regular? This is a regular contract. See if we can find a Starfarer.
all right, and I'm gonna be going
Go sell.
to the TDD. Hammer, you can probably sell those guns as well, unless you want to risk double stacking and have lots in there at once.
Starfarer, Hurston L4. Starfarer allegedly is 50 boxes, so and it's a system failure. Who knows what's inside? Go take a look.
And hopefully it has fuel canisters, because that should be real good salvage, right?
Allegedly. Sharing.
Received.
How do I tell this Hammerhead mission that I'm done?
You have to abandon it if you don't finish it.
Let's get out of here. I think before we go, I'm gonna go hit Mike L1 and repair. We got shot up by the advocacy. Maybe I haven't done enough, but I haven't seen that size of a regular contract yet. What, a Starfarer? Oh yeah, you have to do at least 1 or 2 to unlock them. All the big ones. That much I know.
Yeah, you gotta do a 300i, which is abysmal.
Yeah, we did one of those, and that did the trick for us.
Headed to Microtech to sell.
We're like really close to it. Can I just fly there?
Well, nice. We sold 15, so I'll take 25k, and then I'll split what's next left, and then we'll see how the guns go.
Okie dokie. Gemini to salvage Gemini tanks. Yes, that is correct. Like you can't actually. I don't know if you could actually sell the tanks.
That's turbo lame. If we put it on a Gemini, could we sell the fuel? Is that what we're saying?
I think so. Yeah, you'd have to do that to sell the fuel. That said, you can only sell it to players, right? You can't sell it back to the station, can you?
No idea. All right, I'm getting a special request from Recat. Remember when Pancakes Hobo did that really cool Ejectocito cuz moment?
Yes.
Remember when we ruined it by making it into a blown out meme?
Yes.
That song, the epic maneuver "You're the Man Now, Dog" meme by Nightwish. What song is that? What's the title?
I don't know. You put that video together?
Yeah, it was months ago.
I don't know the name of it.
Me neither. That's why I'm asking you.
The Hammerhead and the Starfarer contracts are 50k, Big Boss Man. So you got to make sure you're getting your money's worth out of that, or else it's not worth it.
It's a
we pulled. How many boxes total? 25 for that? How many boxes do you have, Dollar Store?
Yeah, I got a full thing. I got 24 boxes.
24 boxes. So there you go. So that's 24 times 7, which would be 150k-ish. 160.
Plus 15 in guns so far,
Plus
and
guns.
Hammer's got more. And a couple 100 in
Where am I
raw
going?
food.
New Babbage.
Go to Babbage and then land on the garage hill and walk up to Center Mass. Because again, any chance to park, although I need to refuel on Quantum, so I should probably park. Support a Liberator, man.
You got a Liberator, my friend.
Happy Invictus, everybody.
I say it was Personnel 4, right?
Happy
Yeah.
Unification Day.
Well, technically, we
Oh,
have a
that's it.
Liberator. You are just the holder of the rights.
Yep, this has always been how this works.
This is the way.
In fact, I sold our Pisces to get a Fury. It's our Fury. Weird. A rescue Pisces with a rescue Pisces is the same amount of money as a Fury. Exactly.
The more you know.
Do you get the same amount of effort out of your Fury that you do a Pisces? Probably not.
That's the thing, Big Boss Man. It said there was half the salvage remaining, but I couldn't find it on the outside of the Hammerhead, so I don't know. It seems like it would be more. It should be each one's 48 hours, so I think Anvil would be, yes, tomorrow as well. But we'll try out the Starfarer here and see what happens.
I did excellent.
So I don't
did
actually have to land to sell stuff at Babbage? Or
Yes.
like in a pad?
Nope.
Wait, what? No, not on a pad. Yeah, you just land by the commons, like Dollar Store said.
Yeah, this is the way. Using the Babbage spaceport is actually a compromise. Like, don't ever do it if you don't have to.
Yeah, plus if you park out here and walk up, you're right next to the sandwich vendor and you can grab a sandwich.
See,
Speaking
that's
of which,
dedicated-
can you guys bring some
grabbers.
food and drink on your way
I
back?
have a backpack full of sandwiches.
That's what I
Yeah,
like to
we're-
hear. Let's go.
See?
Sharing this mission,
Yeah.
please. Everyone take it so we don't get any trespassings.
Negative.
What the? F
Not received. Is that the one you already did? I
no,
received
it's the
one previously.
Starfarer.
Yeah, I've got the
Okay.
Starfarer.
If you
already.
guys already have the
No
Starfarer, then
share.
you're good. Okay.
No, I have a hammerhead. No, that's the same one. Wait up. Checking.
Starfarer,
Starfarer, yep.
claim 91864.
Correct.
Yes.
And tracking.
What's up,
Are
dude?
you cool if I drop this pop gun right here?
Nope, I'm not cool with that. Although I don't have a gun, so there's not much I can do about it. I'd have to fisticuffs. Well, I guess do what you want. You soft death a reclaimer and hammerhead on ERT 20k outside New Babbage. Want to get your vulture, come back, and the ship's despawned. Yeah.
This is thing.
So I took my helmet off to drink that because I was thirsty, and now my helmet's not in the vehicle inventory.
Is it on the ground?
No.
You in quantum?
We are in
Yes.
Is it in space?
quantum. Who
I
knows?
think it's in space.
All right.
I mean, if you dragged it directly to the vehicle inventory, it should still be in here. But I think what you did, because you took your helmet off when we were at Mike L1, is you put it into Mike
yeah.
L1's inventory.
That's
So
what I
bring
was
an
just
extra helmet
wondering.
if you could, guys, since you're there.
I got open cargo on a hill. I gotta sell that stuff.
Yep, take your time. He's just going to be back here tractoring boxes, so there's no reason to leave.
Just how Splend likes it.
That's right. In my back,
All right,
tractoring my boxes.
I have a min-max question.
What is your min-max question?
If I melt down the Liberator and then upgrade my mule to a Liberator, will that give it lifetime insurance?
That's how that's supposed to work, yeah. People go way out of their way to do this stuff. Here, while we're in this quantum here, guys, let's take a look at that video that Triple has sent us about the Crucible.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
What's
Hey
17
everyone,
minutes long?
welcome to the next episode of Star Jump Shipyard.
It goes into a
This
lot.
is a
It's
show where we
visually
take a
stunning. It goes
detailed
into a
look
lot
at
of
a particular
detail.
Star
but
Citizen
it's not a
ship.
quick video.
Discuss
We'll
what
watch
is
a little
known,
bit of it because I'm gonna go.
speculate on the future,
I'm gonna go refill
and
my
try to
water
give you
and
an
take a quick break
unbiased
here.
assessment of where
So I'll
that
give this
ship
to you
fits
guys, and
within
I'll be
the
back.
verse,
You guys have the
possibly your
floor.
reader.
Don't say anything I wouldn't say.
On
Be right
this
back.
episode, we discuss the
Yeehaw!
Crucible,
I love
the flying
Argo. It's
toolbox
my
that
favorite
is Amber's
manufacturer.
first dedicated repair ship.
Yeah.
However, this is a ship that was
Going
conceived
fast is
in the
dangerous,
early
and you
days
should
of the
only do it
project.
on race
So
day.
we're going to look at where
Going
it's at
fast is
currently
dangerous.
and how
Slow
it may
is
be
the way.
reconcepted as the game evolves.
Have you ever
moving
considered
forward.
selling your Herc
Please watch
for
until the end of the
a
episode for a
raft?
special giveaway.
I sure
courtesy
did.
of Predator mounts.
These are all things
Let's
he would
talk a
say
little bit about
normally.
Anvil
They are
Aerospace,
orange and
manufacturer
safer.
of the Crucible. Anvil Aerospace is based on Terra and provides ships for both the military and citizens of the UEE.
You know how like
They are
we have
primarily known
OSHA.
for making some of the best
That would be
fighters in the
Argo
Star
in
Citizen
the Star
universe.
Citizen universe. The
Now,
Argo
as more
standard.
and more private
That's
citizens
the Argo
take up
standard. I
militia
actually like to
duties,
think
Anvil
that is.
Aerospace
Didn't we
is
talk about
making
this? Like
sure
some of
that
the
they cover
prices of
all
Argo ships compared to
contingencies by
others, and
providing
it's just
ships
because they
that
come with the
enable
licenses
high-level repair
and like
capabilities
testing.
needed
You
to
can
get
be,
citizens
you know
safe
for
and
sure that door will
prosperous in the
open
verse.
82 million
The
times
initial
because they
design
tested
brief
it.
highlighted
The airlock
CIG's
is
efforts to get
insured.
a cool-looking looking ship that captured both the utilitarian feel as well as the fast and sleek impression that the ship was meant to give off.
See, that's actually
It's
that should
important
be
to
a
remember
thing.
that these early,
certain
very
ships
rough design ideas
should
are simply
be
a way
easier to
explore
insure 'cause
a
they're,
ship's
like,
rough
safer.
silhouette without wasting too much time
You have
on
cheaper
any
insurance
small
rates because you're
details.
driving a
Let's
safer,
look at a few
better
different
ship.
images that really show off the wildly different shape languages that were initially explored.
Right,
It was decided early
184K.
on that the ship would have a workshop-type module that could be accessible to ships in need of repair, as well as planet-side compatibility to effect repairs on ground vehicles. In
There are a
addition,
lot of ships out
large
here.
cockpit with an
Like,
array
a
of
lot.
windows that provided good visibility to the repair work happening was also an early idea favorite.
What else have we got?
Did we
It's
get
at
that
these
tube
early
guy
stages that the
a,
flow of the ship starts to be heavily
helmet?
considered. For example, this
me.
Yeah,
could
did you?
consist of where elevators or ladders
see
will
if
be
I have any in
located,
my
or where
local
certain rooms will
inventory.
sit within the limited space
negative.
inside the ship. Additionally, serious thought is being applied to the
Alright,
ship's
just
repair arms.
under
How
40K
they will
each.
function, what is their reach and usability,
Yeah.
and how they will fold up and secure themselves within the ship's boundaries.
That's our ticket paid for.
Here are some additional interior renderings that begin to show off the seat, component, and workstation
Come
placement.
inside, wipe my visor.
At some point through development, the workshop was changed so that the doors opened up in such a way that they allow the
I love
repair
it when
arms
a plant
maximum
falls
range
apart.
of unrestricted movement, as well as the engines to tilt, pivot, and slide. You can see that change reflected in the more
Money
boxy
sent to
design of the
Lothhammer.
workshop.
Oh,
Another
cool.
aspect of this change was it reinforced that utilitarian look of the ship and provided a nice contrast to the circular bridge and
Where do I
habitation
sell
sections
the
of the ship.
processed food?
Because
That's a
this
good
is the
question.
last known
Probably the
information
trade
directly
division?
speaking to the workshop
Maybe?
scale
If they even buy it.
and knowing that
Right.
two shapes have been shown in the hollow models in the past,
It was
the
free, so
wedge and
anywhere.
box
Who
shape,
cares about the price as long as
we
they
will
buy it?
primarily be showing
Yeah.
the box-shaped scarab workshop moving forward in this
And
video.
to Took.
Just understand that it's very likely the shape language of this module will change during reconcepting. These changes
wanna
also
see-
created
I
a
want
large
Planet
front
Green
fuselage
to
area to
have,
house
like,
the new drone launch area.
Architecture like the inside of Babbage, but
With
to be
concept artwork
like the
created
platforms
especially
from
for the ship
Orson.
sail, you can really begin to see the different functions of the Crucible come to life.
What's
in
Planet
the
Green
Because
actions being
Planet
depicted.
Green is
We have both small
or
fighter
not
and
Planet.
capital
Yeah,
ship
Planet Green
repair.
is
We
Ilia
see the
3,
amazing panoramic
and
bridge
it's
view,
where a lot of
and
the
we even
racing.
see the
It's a
Crucible
big
flying
racing
in both
planet.
directions
But
with its
the
rotatable
planet
primary
is
engines.
the surface of the planet
Now
is
that all the
mostly
concept art is nearing completion, the vision for the Crucible was
what's the
reaching
word?
a state where a
reefs,
concept sail
like
could move
coral
forward.
reefs and stuff like that. So the whole basically there's
Now
only a
let's
few
look at what
landing
eventually
spots
went
on
on
the
sale to
planet,
the
and the
backers.
rest of it's
The
protected.
Crucible is a
So
fully
instead of
equipped,
having
dedicated
actual
repair ship,
like
capable of
ground
repairing the
bases,
full
you would
range
have
of ships in the
platforms
verse,
similar to
from
Orson.
the smallest light
where you would
fighters
be able to
all the way up to the
enjoy
capital-sized
the
monsters
different
that will
reefs
eventually
and the beaches
populate
of
the
the
game.
planet.
It comes with an enclosed repair hangar,
Look at that thing, huh?
transversing and rotating.
That's what you
Yeah.
get. Have in your
I
hand.
love its round, like.
We were
deck.
talking about Planet Green.
Oh yeah.
Chat was also talking about crypto for a half second, and we just didn't talk about it back. Luckily, our weapons grade special forces moderators jumped on it immediately.
Good.
I think it's an inside joke there. So let's bring it back a second. Is it actually worth me going through the hullabaloo to do that swap for insurance, you think? Should I do that? I'm not like I'm losing money on anything. I'll keep it in
I
my
am
wallet.
selling 11 rhinos.
I don't know, man. I would be very careful with that stuff. As long as you know what you're doing, should be fine.
Yeah, because if I melt down the Liberator and I'm unable to buy it back or something, that'd be pretty lame.
Don't know how the LTI thing works. Honestly, I've just never paid attention enough to care.
Alright, your money is sent, by the way. Our ticket's paid, and so's the crew.
A real Aurora? Dude, I'd be first in line to take that Honda Civic up to
That was
space.
11 rhinos at 3K a pop.
Woohoo!
3K, really?
Yeah,
3K.
Interesting.
maybe they heard us. That our new Babbage
No, I
really
have.
likes
Yeah, I was about
us.
to say I probably just sold them at the wrong place.
Alright, get your bill and then split the money up, and everything's good.
I'm gonna see if these people will buy my processed food.
They should. TDD should buy that.
Yeah, who cares at what rate? It's free.
Thanks for the hydrate, Axel.
You went in there and got it. You could probably just keep that too. It's a tip.
It's 2 SCU.
Yeah.
How much are we getting from that?
So 300.
Oh, 300, dude.
That's free money right there in processed synthetic eggs.
They won't buy the scrap.
Who will?
Yeah, no, they won't.
We can use the scrap to make stuff.
We can't.
Eventually.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Recycle. We should be able to pour the scrap on the floor and then salvage it to make recycled matter.
Yeah.
I still think that like the crafting in the Vulture, which I know is not apparently supposed to be there for long, but like being able to make a simple armor set out of the salvage material, it could be funny.
Garbage armor.
That'd be good.
Garber.
It doesn't have to be good. Just like getting an option. Imagine making an undersuit out of salvage material. Like you need that undersuit if you do that. That is an emergency.
My math is not dumb. That's 8,2 a person.
Nice. I trust you.
8,200.
So that would mean you had about 35k total?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's get ripping here, Mr. Starfarer.
I can't actually make the jump to Tresler to refuel. I got to do it down here like a commoner.
Oh, this one's looking pretty messed up.
Well,
It's dirty as hell as well. That's the ooh.
Did you just shoot it?
No,
I think you shot it.
shit happens, man. I don't know what happened.
You should scan it.
I'll leave that up to you because I'm salvaging. You're getting the parts off of it.
Well, no, I'm getting your box. The hammer is getting the parts off of it.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep it that way so we don't touch stuff and have things explode. Because
I'm a professional salvager. I just got to make sure it's still dead.
Yeah, blow by it and then shoot out one of the windows. To make
It's like
sure
when you taxidermy an animal, you should hit it a few times and make sure it's not still alive. That'd be inhumane.
Paycheck received.
Check. I gotta grab a helmet for you and make sure I have my food in my backpack, which I do.
The dollar store brevity for paycheck received is cash.
Ka-ching.
Ka-ching is also good.
Tailed out.
Cargo
Tailed
check.
out is better.
Yeah, cargo check is for the other guys. I'm just here to rip up this hull. They'll be here momentarily.
Yeah, he's got stuff to do. He'll get it done. Time for fuel. Tail out. It's good.
Tailed out. And I'm gonna throw that helmet in my backpack. Wait till there's no more pending.
Direct deposit received.
Where's
Taxes
it say pending?
Taxes taken off for the end of the year. You're welcome.
This information little doodad, what does it say about pending moves?
No idea.
So up at the top left, if you're in your inventory screen, it's the only place it shows up.
Copy. And it is it's a 0. Pending moves 0.
Then you should be good.
Clear.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to leave the planet to the cold, cold wastes.
Up, and away.
Wave, and a up.
About fire.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 2 boxes so far.
Exiting ammo.
I have to say, it's, fairly easy money as long as nobody comes and interrupts you.
Low-key stuff.
Yeah, it is very low key.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta put on some music. Actually,
It's not. Is it the same? Is it Aegis or Anvil that does the 2 ships that we got today?
Anvil.
Is tomorrow? Is it changed tomorrow?
I think tomorrow's still Anvil.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, so it's not even like if we ran out of time doing this changeover, I could lose it because the day changes.
Right. Excuse me. I would send you a double dog in the mail, Axel.
It's a freeze-dried double dog.
Yeah, it would have to be freeze-dried or something. It'd be a mushy double dog.
You can rehydrate it.
Broccoli, thanks for the follow.
Oh, double dog jerky. It's a cracker.
Excuse me.
Jerky.
Alright, so we're up to 3
Survival
boxes.
double dog. It's got ketchup and mustard powder. You have to rehydrate it and put it on yourself.
Man, that sounds pretty freaking awful.
If you're real, man, though, you put a little bit of the ketchup and a little bit of the mustard powder in your mouth and let your spit rehydrate it, and then you take a bite of your double dog and then let that rehydrate it, and then you swallow it. And you've
Yeah,
had
it's like a
yourself hot
tequila.
dog.
Just put the salt shaker in your mouth and then take a bite.
That's not. That's the reason why for your wedding we went to a whiskey bar, because that's not what you do with tequila.
That's how you do a quatila. You put the salt in your mouth.
No one ever knows what they do with tequila. It's always a vague memory.
Yeah. I saw it on a movie once.
I have bad experiences with that particular clear liqueur as well. Or spirit. I should say.
Liqueur.
Shout out to gin. Anyway. I'm putting my flag on my favorite clear spirit.
That's
Double
the first we
dog
haven't seen in the
jerky
chat
is
in a
this
while.
What?
Yeah, you just take a hot dog and I have a dehydrator. I will go to the grocery store, buy a bog standard hot dog and dehydrate it and see what happens.
This is stream content, yeah.
Yeah, and I've just got a huge windfall. This is what I feel like.
Like, you gotta set up your webcam outside, and then we'll get it all set, and then we can have that on the PIP.
Oh, no.
Wiener cam.
That's like a whole day of dehydrating meat cam.
We'll call it Wiener cam, and then we'll see how long it takes for TOS to catch up.
That's a throwaway Twitch account right there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Are we dehydrating stuff?
My
We're
wiener.
gonna
I mean, the
dehydrate-
double dog.
We're gonna dehydrate a hot dog, and we're gonna dehydrate
Yeah,
2
we're gonna
hot dogs,
take-
and we're gonna make the survivalist double dog.
Salt your hand, lick it, bite the lemon, and drink. Well, I'll never remember all of that. That's way too complicated.
Subathon, each new sub, a hot dog's dehydrated.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. We add 1 hour to the stream, and we add 1 hot dog to the dehydrator.
Yeah,
However that
man,
works.
We gotta get 10 hot dogs right off the bat, because it's probably gonna take a day to dehydrate a hot dog, if I had to guess.
Would it be really X-rated if somebody was dehydrating my wiener? Because that sounds bad. That sounds like it would be like medically bad. Not sexy at all.
Warning orange. TOS warning orange.
It's unfortunate, actually.
See this? I think once we do this amazing splend suite of options, we have like a camera popping up with our feeds and stuff, and I can press a combination of keys and raise like a DEFCON level on the side that just shows how raunchy the stream is
Excuse me.
currently.
Yep.
Warning: mature rating at risk. Family content is wow. I've just actually looked at you. Do you see that? Is that an orange like substructure underneath?
Yeah.
That's a great visual.
Mhm.
Like, that's such a like, that you look like you're actually doing work there. Before when you're just taking gray off gray.
Right.
That's gorgeous.
How many boxes we at, Took?
5.
Thanks for the hydrate,
This is
actually.
actually Argo with alien tech, and Mirai is just Misk with alien tech and Edge. Naughty Knitter is shutting down the wiener conversation. The moderators are shutting down the wiener conversation. Be advised.
All right, Mom.
Talent, be advised. Moderators are killing that. It's like it's Splend's show where the moderators say it goes.
I gotta fix that wiener command there, that DD. That needs to be siphoned off to the Unity app because Streamlabs doesn't get it.
That's the image of the Joker. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get my double dog. That's a very particular meme if someone were to make it. Streamlabs face. My face. It is a single mod. The rest of us are in full support. I'm not participating in any inner mod conflict. You guys tell me what to do, okay? You're the special ops mod team that I accolade as often as I can. I will not be involved in this. I am but a peasant in the field. Tell me where my grain's going.
Hey,
This is further away.
Well, it doesn't look like there's going to be 50 boxes on here, but I've been wrong before. We'll see what happens.
Some of the panels might be richer than others.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do it with the cinch and it takes 80 times longer. I have not found
Wait,
a
is that?
scenario where I really care for the cinch.
You know, it
There's
does.
like an
It does have
efficiency
better
gauge.
efficiency. So what does the efficiency actually mean, though? Is that just speed? It technically is.
I'm not. I think the last time I looked it up, it looked like maybe it was like if you do the same amount of area with the smaller one, you get more from that area because it's more efficient in actually getting material. I don't know if that's true. And the bigger ones go faster but leave more on the table per se.
What do you guys think?
That you can't get back. I don't know if that's true. I think I read it on Reddit randomly, and it may be totally made up. But fuel consumption.
Dollar
no,
store
right.
is correct. Okay, so
So if you want the most,
I'd
from
get
your
10%
dinner,
more if I were using the cinch instead of the abrade. So that might make up the difference. But it's way
Yeah,
slower.
but how much longer? Yeah, per hour. How much more money is it actually making?
I don't know.
And does that mean the trawler is just like super like wasteful?
Could be.
Promtex is not worth it money per hour.
Mumney per hour.
Wider beam. So that means the trawler is the best one, Promtech? And Big Boss Man?
Come, boss man.
On approach.
Yep.
Coming in hot.
I am doing no such thing. Oh, it's so pretty.
Who was it the one time when we were playing Space Engineers and they yelled coming in hot and they smashed into the station we were working on?
Probably one of us. Might have been Boople Snooples. He was playing with us at one time.
Some degenerate.
Yeah. Yeah, one of us, definitely.
Alright, I am 100 meters behind you. Setting up for gimme operations.
Operations.
Abrasive worth way more per hour. Okay, so the trawler is too much the other way.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Unless you're in a hurry. Now, if you know
guess,
you're
if
never
you're
coming
like
back,
under
just...
arrest.
Yeah.
It's if you just need to get stuff going now. Alright, Duke, can you open your door?
He doesn't have hands.
On the way.
I can.
Oh,
I don't have a helmet, so I'm a little scared about going near that.
it's got an invisible bubble.
Yeah.
Nope.
Resource management.
I'm not going anywhere near the hatch. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
Resource
I am-
management's not a thing
Not yet.
yet.
Filler station obstructed.
Sorry, that was me. I was standing on it.
It's my body. Thank you, Drake, for adding that at least.
We got a CIG in the chat yet?
Appa-
Tell them to make
Sometimes.
us tell them to make us an EVA shield so we don't need helmets.
There's a little portable bubble.
Yeah.
All I need is the ready up to work.
I don't think that's going to protect you from a vacuum. Like, the plastic will get,
If
like,
you
suctioned to your
pressurize it.
head. It will... No, even if you
It just needs to
pressurize
be
it,
highly pressurized.
I think it'll burst out because it won't be sturdy enough. It's just a plastic bag. Like, the air will burst out
It's
from
like
it.
a Kevlar reinforced plastic product.
Well, you also got to think that you're depending on like what's the lowest amount of the lowest amount of the lowest poundage of atmosphere that a human can survive.
Oh, so you get in and it just feels like you're drowning, but you're still alive.
Yeah, right? You're like, I'm alive, but I wish.
I wish I were dead.
It's like I'm being waterboarded, but in a bag.
Sent you a box dollar.
Just now?
Yeah, because I might have desynced, but it looked like you threw it back in, so. Oh yeah, it was definitely desynced.
Okay, I got 3 over here. I see none in the air.
No, it was desync.
Alright, Savage Team. Hammer is on site. He's gonna be EVA on the thing. Don't hit him with your car.
I'll do my best.
That's illegal.
Where should I put Mr. Lancer?
Somewhere you can put guns in.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
put
pretty much
somewhere
up to
that's
you.
good
I'll work around you.
Okay.
for you. Yeah, priority gunship.
You should be in and out. Like, you should be able to do this way quicker than I'm doing this. Gator wants me to hit you really bad, though.
That's illegal.
I don't think, even if I did, I don't think it would do anything because he has his shields up, so. Just do nothing.
Oh, the console would scream at you.
Would it?
Yeah, it goes friendly fire, friendly fire.
I'm good to move, right? No, it doesn't matter. I'm moving.
Great.
Sorry.
Good talk.
I can't breathe.
What?
No, kidding.
How did that
We're gonna do
happen?
another fire. fire drill.
They snuck in resource management just to fuck with us. Like, oh yeah, this moment right now, resource. Just so two can suffocate. Pulling myself to you to give two a helmet.
Roger. I will be relatively gentle. I can gimbal though, right? So I can just like kind of keep it stationary for a minute. Yeah.
Oh,
I refuse to take responsibility for that.
that was scary.
No one saw. It's fine.
Yeah, they should use plasteel like in RimWorld.
Yeah.
No problems. Problem solved.
Microplastic alloy.
Oh, thank you.
Ambulance.
I feel significantly safer.
That's the best helmet money can buy.
I
The
appreciate it.
anvil.
Yeah.
It is. I agree with you. I think we agree for different reasons, but that doesn't matter.
What makes it the best helmet?
It changes your head or some of your waypoints to yellow.
Oh, yeah, I have worn this helmet before.
It's really handy because now you can actually see the things you want to, and everything else is blue.
Do these fuel canisters do anything?
You can take them off, and
I certainly
theoretically,
can.
I think you can sell them,
Yeah,
but
you
you
can
can't
sell
sell the contents. But find something to fit them in, and you know, they're a bit large.
Box.
Oh my god! I can detach the refilling the nozzle.
Oh yeah. it all
Yes,
comes
yeah,
up.
that you could sell.
I'm putting the nozzle in the Lancer.
I don't know if it's
Why?
worth it though. I mean,
Whatever
go for
you
it.
think you can fit.
You have to go specific places to sell it, but I think you could sell it at the what is it, Shubin down there, Shubin Interstellar.
Dumpers Depot should take them.
Numbers Depot, maybe. There you go.
Box incoming.
Ready.
How did I go back to the cinch?
Voodoo saying, "Hey ya,
Hey, yeah.
hey ya, hey ya."
Did you grab that other one I sent, or did it just get launched into space?
Oop, I had a box that was headed towards me, just desync. I found it.
Alright, you say ready and I'll send.
Ready. I like the system.
Oh, that didn't have nearly enough momentum, my bad.
No, I got it. It's all good. Oh, it just disappeared again. Went back. That's terrifying. All right, I'm gonna keep it on my gun and float it as much. Ready. Is that the fuel arm?
Sure
Yeah.
is.
That's not gonna fit.
It almost fit. I just have to open the doors and have it pushed toward the front. You know?
Under all the
that's-
windows.
That's
Right?
going.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, hey,
that's going on top of the Liberator.
am I good to kind of rotate and move around here?
Up the Took.
Let me send this one box out now.
Okay. Standing by.
Oh, if you just need to rotate, it's like if you just got to roll, that's fine. I'm okay if you roll.
I think I'm good.
Vulture's clear.
Do I run Game Glass? Not personally, but Dollar Store here in Chat With Me does.
I do.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
I like it. And I mean, frankly, the entry point where you could just use a device and just download it for free and use a couple of them, like, there's no reason not to give it a try.
If you have a free iPad or does it work on a phone?
Yeah. If your phone,
Yeah.
you can put it on your phone, and some of them are designed specifically for phones, so that it doesn't matter. It's a smaller screen. Some of them do really well with like a huge ass iPad, and you can, like, I do both. It's really handy if you don't want to worry about like 1,000 shortcuts on your keyboard. Like, so if you want to reach up and touch, like, I know some people do it for emotes, and they'll do like emote wheels on it. I haven't explored
that's
that.
smart, yeah.
Or there are some cool ones that are for cameras. So some people have made layouts for like the Hercules, and it's a bunch. It has a map with a button for each of the areas on the Hercules, which corresponds to a like a third-person camera angle. You have to set those angles and then save them to certain memory locations, but then you can just click around there and have effectively CCTV.
What tablet are you using with it?
I use my Note 9, and I use a iPad Air Gen 2, I think.
Am I good to yaw a little bit?
You're clear.
Yeah, you're
Actually, I think I'm going to move the whole thing over here. So, make this.
All right, before you do that, too, do you have anything there for me?
I am empty.
All right, yep, I will move as well. You're clear, Vulture.
My yaw stopped work. Oh, it's because I'm in gimbal mode. I figured it out. Alrighty. Fortunately, I'm going to be moving over to a darker side here. It's okay.
The real slam dunk here, Voodoo, is if you're anywhere near wanting to do sim pit sort of stuff, nothing is better than an actual little MFD on your desk. Ooh, Entropy asking, what do you think about the Fury for racing?
It basically ignores atmosphere, right? So that's good and bad. You can, therefore, like, run tracks that have heavy atmosphere a little easier, quote unquote. You could yaw better and so on and so forth, but you don't get any of the benefits of air resistance either, because, you know, when you're atmospheric racing, you could use the lift of your ship's wings normally to give yourself some extra G's around turns. The Fury doesn't give you that. The trade-off is you have to always use your thrusters for turning, but you don't get any air resistance, so it's good and bad. Generally, though, after all of our testing, we found that it's a bit slower. We're not fully done testing yet. There might be some ways to maneuver that thing in such ways that you can get some better speeds in it. So, Verdict is still kind of out, but generally, I feel like it's going to not be a world record breaker. It's going to be mid-tier for racing. A little bit under the 85X as far as ranking goes.
Given all the material and the visuals of it that were presented, I was really hoping that it would be just crazy maneuverable, like flip it on its own axes and spin it around and stuff, because it's just a big bubble.
Yeah, I mean, it is quite maneuverable, don't get me wrong, and that's, again, because it kind of ignore air resistance, but it's not like the commercial, you know, it doesn't even have the turning speed that, like, the Gladius has. So, you know, it's mid. But you can't beat the price point, and it's very small. So...
True. That's the attractive thing for me, is I can fit it in the back of my Nomad, and I will buy almost anything that can fit in the back of my Nomad.
Incoming box.
Got it. Voodoo, I'm trying to make my setup easier. I have Hosasat. Not sure what that one is. Plus a Stream Deck and Control Panel 1. The too many buttons, I forget where it's where. Well, nothing beats a screen with labeled buttons.
Yeah, it's true. Game Glass is good for that. And there's lots of options, you know, depending on your peripherals, and places like Virpil will actually sell you panels that have programmable buttons on it, so, you know, if you like physical buttons, there's that option too, but Game Glass is certainly a cheaper alternative if you already have a tablet.
Yeah, well, you can get it for free. You can just, like, why not? Just try it, see if you like it. Decide if it's worth Hands on stick and stick on throttle. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
so you have the
I
throttle,
always
like,
mix up the acronyms.
I used to do that, so I'd use the throttle just for, like, speed limiter or acceleration limiter off to the side. Kind of like a real airplane would.
See, I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna get, like, World War II goggles, and I'm gonna go single stick between my legs.
I want to do that. I want to do that when I have my sim pit. I feel like that would
Could
be...
you do that, single stick and pedals?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah, you can. Depending on your stick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like, for example, the Virpil stick I'm using has a thumbstick,
Got
so
it.
you could use for your strafing. And you could use the stick itself for your rotations, and then have the pedals be the one missing axis. So yeah, you could absolutely do single stick and pedals if you wanted to. I love,
fast.
like, interesting setups like that. How many boxes do we have $2 for?
9.
Not bad. All
No,
right.
wait, hold. 15.
15, okay. I'd say we're a little over halfway. So 30 boxes at least.
This one is nice because it has a simpler, like, geometry, too.
Yes,
Like,
it's
as-
very
I
round
can
and
imagine-
thick.
Yeah, this is, and it's with the substructure. This is, as a person who likes salvage, it's probably really rewarding just to see it all come off.
Yeah, I would really like to try a stick between the legs setup. I think it would be more comfortable for me. Like, I'm all about ergonomics here because, like, obviously I spend a lot of time with my sticks doing what I do. So
Yeah, let's be honest. It's because you've hurt yourself doing this.
I have, yeah. I actually still have a shoulder impingement that I use medication on before I stream. I'm currently in the midst of trying to heal it as much as I can. This is hard, you know. There's a lot that goes into this.
Here's an interesting anecdote for the stream. Last summer, around Scarlet Apex, when I had more free time, we were dealing with these injuries as they were happening here on stream. Hey, a box. So we had a big, like, pre-flight checklist that we did that had stretches and, like, stuff like that to set ourselves up to not kill the talent, I think was the protocol. I ended up reading a, like, PhD dissertation for someone doing rehab with helicopter pilots. Because, like, chin guns and, like, stuff like that, and all of the movement they do with their neck, they'd get repetitive motion injuries. And so there, for a short time, there was the slightest possibility of getting one of those gyroscopic head rings that you attach to the wall with the elastic bands, so he could do some stretches with resistance. And
Yeah.
it was totally overkill, but we looked it up and put it in a folder.
Shoulder injury from side-mounted stick. Yes, it's from pushing outward on my left arm. It's from strafing, and 0G is what caused the injury. Seems like people can bot this. Any botting issues in Star Citizen? No, there's some client-side cheating issues that have been going around that haven't been addressed yet. But I don't know particularly if people are botting the game. Like, botting salvage.
I feel like you'd have to still get between them, even if you set up. I see it.
Yeah, there wouldn't be any
hands up, heavy
reliable way to pick the missions in Quantum where you need to go. All right, I'm moving.
You're clear. Or, Hammer, are you? Is he clear?
Yeah, Hammer's super clear. I'm just moving away from you.
Space is yours, Vulture. How goes the hand salvage, Hammer?
It's going.
What we got?
We got some guns.
Yeah, lots of guns, big guns, scary guns.
I got 2 rhinos, 2 some kind of big, whatever the big forward-facing guns are.
Pellet?
Laser cannons, it looks like.
Bell
I
beans or
think
whatever?
no, these are smaller than that. They're like size 3 M4s, I believe they would be. The bearing lasers cannons. Oops.
Gotcha. I got room for 7 more boxes, folks.
Okay.
What was the buy-in?
50.
Gotcha. All right. Alright, I'm going to move the Nomad more to that side.
Okay. Alright, I'll stop here and gimbal for a bit so you guys can do box work.
I'm gonna be down towards your belly. Just so I can grab those that other front gun.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm down here.
Good communicating team.
Danger is my second middle name.
Quick check. Anyone seeing trespassing?
Nope.
Negative.
Sick. Two.
No.
Sick.
I don't see it, but I keep hearing it.
Yes, I don't.
Someone's screaming it at me.
Yeah. What's CS mean?
Counter-Strike. Love that
Good
game.
friend.
Someone is trying to impose on my freedoms. I will not stand for it. See, if you learned anything from advanced alien technology, you would you'd get less injury from repetitive motion if you used a Theremin-style orb on each of your chair arms to give input to the game.
That's true.
Once again, ponder the orb.
I mean, if I actually, like, gave it a real effort and got the right peripherals, I could probably replace my left-right strafe with pedals, which would very much so help solve that injury, you know. But I'm very used to stick and stick right now because, you know, for racing it's important that I'm able to truly master my setup, so that would be a lot of work to relearn a new setup.
Room for 6 more.
Sending another one.
Nice. This is top tier. I really want to see what one of those fuel things are worth. Maybe the sell price on some of those components will still be good. Everything has guns. Not everything has a fuel tank. Maybe that's part of the deal.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, with the pedals I have, they lead to other problems. Certain organs of mine get bound, unfortunately.
Torsioned, even.
Not torsioned.
She's whipping those feet around like footloose.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like responsiveness. I mean, it's a whole different. You know, you need some pretty good pedals that you can calibrate perfectly to your own body, right? And yeah, responsiveness would be an issue for me.
Or the opposite. Lothhammer uses a DDR mat under his desk.
There you go. Just real quick soccer player type foot movements.
Yeah, he gets really mad and stops.
He's right about one of those words.
Oh, can you I've actually thought this out. You put down the DDR mat, and for your countermeasures, you just like stomp left and right and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh! Downstairs neighbors are like, oh, he must be in a dogfight. He's fighting for our freedoms, you know.
Yarp.
I'm not sure why that was the voice I gave these hypothetical downstairs neighbors, but good on them.
The downstairs neighbors that lives in his basement.
The moles.
The moles.
The voles.
The mole people. That's right.
Oh, Hammer's got a fuel tank. Look at him go.
What are you going to do with
That's
it? We have
amazing.
nothing big enough to carry it.
Yeah, look at it, though. Oh, a box.
We're gonna salvage it.
We're going to bust it open and drink the fuel. See, that would actually be cool. If we just, like, refueled ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, jerry
That's part of
cans.
the take, is
That'd be
this-
great.
Yeah. Yoda pedals. Look at them. That's a lot of. This gotta be cash. Someone in chat's gotta have sold one of these. Oh yeah, actually, where would you put them? I bet you can't fit those in a Herc.
I think you can. You definitely fit them in an 890.
What, like, put them in the.
Just put them in the hangar,
top?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like one or two of them.
You can move them around once
wait,
they're
no,
in there.
The top's huge.
Yeah, the top's
Yeah,
massive.
never mind, I'm getting that
Carrick
mixed up
hangar,
with,
probably. Alright, I'm moving, by the way.
Yep, you're clear. Keep an eye out for Hammer on the opposite side.
Run away.
Also, to the rear of the ship are fuel canisters floating.
Okay, that's good. I've moved enough. I think I can go back to gimbal mode here.
Gotcha. I don't even need to move. We're still Gucci. The distance is less of a problem as much as it's a straight line. If I can see Took's eyes, we can do anything.
I'm gonna go turn the shields on. See what
Yeah,
happens.
if you're within 100 meters of me, like, we can literally pass these off so fast.
Room for 3 more.
I think I got all the guns.
Okay. I don't think you can get any other components off this. There's no cargo in there, was there?
No, it's empty. I hear an echo. 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 Echo.
So Lenio says, I haven't had enough time to test my pedals. I'm not sure what's happening with it. I was debating between throttle and roll.
Depends on what you're doing. You know, I would be reluctant to use roll for racing because roll is so precise for racing. But like left and right strafe are actually like not necessarily, you know, they don't need to be that precise compared to the others. At least they all have to be precise. Don't get me wrong, but compared to the other movements, it's not as bad.
I see box. Hands on box.
Yeah, I don't think, like, don't think I'm ever going to be able to stop using my pedals just for forward and back acceleration.
That's actually a good call for that, yeah.
Like, because I have dual sticks and then I'm
Yeah.
using my foot pedals. I just got to understand that in 0G, that backward acceleration does not mean stop.
Mm-hmm.
Space brake.
That's my only issue. If I could, like, have it set for space brake and reverse, I would love that, but I don't think I actually can.
You'd have to use an external program, like, well, no, you could set it to both. If you bound it to both, it might do that,
yeah, but
but
would I start reversing, or would my space brake keep me from going anywhere?
I'm not sure, actually.
That was my concern, because like I wanted it to almost work like a car, where it was like space brake until I'm stopped, and then start reversing.
You'd need to program a macro for that in something like Joystick Gremlin. Yeah, Virpol pedals I've heard are pretty good, Cromtac. But I'm not sure I'm sold on any of that right now. I'd like to just figure out, you know, how to properly rehab my shoulder and then just keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, for sure, let me know.
I wonder if there's like a...
Standing desk with pedals would be like a surfboard.
Incoming.
Jeez, like a Wii Fit board.
Yeah.
How many Wii accessories can we repurpose?
No, you can use the nunchucks for your throttles.
Not even attach them to your wrists. And you can still use your hands. Use an what was the Xbox camera called?
The Kinect.
The Kinect.
Yeah, use the Kinect for eye tracking. Just hodgepodge. I'm sure someone will 3D print like mounts and stuff. I still unironically think the greatest thing would be if someone made just like a single, it would be like a retort spring that when you pulled back and released would send a button press so that you could make a ripcord between your legs for an actual ejector seat, and you'd have to like reset it.
Oh, that definitely exists. For like
That's
flight sim
dope.
enthusiasts, yeah.
And
It's just a USB
clicky,
controller.
Yeah, but like I would want that to be like you would have to yank on that. It'd have to have some tension, some resistance. You don't want to accidentally catch it on your belt and like eject yourself for no reason.
It doesn't sit that high. First of all, it's a little bit forward facing, so it wouldn't be that bad. I would
Alright, well,
100%
for
include
just-
that in my sim pit setup.
For just like for just feel and immersion, I'd want it to be like 5 pounds of pull.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. It would make a horrible clacking noise right between your legs with that much spring. Speaking of like feel, how is the butt kicker for this bit of game?
Right now, if I go into like third person move around, I definitely feel it. You know, I have it tuned very specifically to very specific frequencies, so this is not quite low enough to trigger the butt kicker.
Oh, how subtle is it? Could you have it just do like a low? That
Yeah.
is a fuel canister, sir.
You could have it pretty low and subtle.
Oh, hey.
I wonder if we can scan these to see how full they are.
You should try. Let us know.
More importantly, I wonder if we can drop these on places and they blow up. Like, can we turn these into weapons?
I don't know.
I got a box coming.
All right, I'm gonna be off-site after this to sell.
So that means you have a full 24?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So that fuel canister's making me nervous.
I mean, Hammer, if you're getting full, you could also go sell. Might as well.
Well, I just grabbed all the guns.
Or I guess you could swap off with me, start collecting boxes, so then we can just do it that way. Keep things moving.
Let me organize the guns.
Yee. I think we've learned you give them as much space as you think they need, because they deserve it, because they'll break if you don't. We can't fit a fuel canister in the back of a Nomad, right? That
No.
would be dumb.
I mean, you probably could kind of jerry-rig it, but like... Yeah.
Could I actually get it anywhere reliably?
Well, you couldn't get those guns anywhere reliably, so probably not.
Oh, we should sell at Hurston, huh?
Yeah, since we're here.
I don't actually know where that TDD is. I don't do business there. It smells like garbage.
You take the train from the spaceport. Instead of going to the Metro Center train, you make a left instead. You go to the Business District train. Although, actually, now that I think about it, they might have a dumpers depot. I'm not sure how that works. Somebody else might have to tell me. Burke says that pedals he swears by, but they're also pricey.
That seems to be the way. Someone's got the perfect thing for you, but it's made out of billet aluminum, and it actually was some single person's lifelong dream to learn how to make it.
Yeah.
It's like actual samurai, so I'm offsite.
Okay.
Alright, so 50K to pay for our ticket, and then we'll start splitting.
You realize that 50K goes to me, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Nah, I got you. I mean, I got to refuel the Vulture and there's wear and tear on the parts. So I also got to front the fee for the Mo Trader, so that should come off the top. Docking fees.
Docking.
It could happen. That sounds mighty immersive to me.
Oh, yeah. Right now, docking
Imagine
fees are just when they
hangar.
find your ship and impound it.
Yeah.
Valet parking, as far as I'm
Like,
concerned.
You're going to enjoy using the free pads because everything else is expensive. If they do that, we're just going to see ships like parked outside the Armistice Zone and people slow boating in, which means people are going to go rocketing in that can pay, and they're going to hit 30 people as they come in who are
That's
just
what's
trying to
gonna
float
happen. It's gonna be free parking, and then like it's gonna be stupid far away. It's gonna be extra travel time.
in. You're going to get people floating in space who are bouncing off my windshield because I'm going to pay for parking. I'm going to get crime stat and be mad at it. Kirby's going to take my eyes. I'm going to stop playing that patch until there's a wipe and then come back and try again. Oh, I'm sure they'll fix the... Instead of it being an 18-step process involving 2 different regions of servers and getting out without dying, they'll fix the eyeless patch. That was the silliest freaking... Like, alright, here's how you fix the patch. First things first, it needs to be a Wednesday. It only works on Wednesday.
That was awesome, though. I like how we were, like, just getting so tired of it. We were giving up, and then they released 319. It was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or 318.2, or I don't remember what the fuck was going on at that point.
I think it was 0.2. I guess the question here, if we have something that can hold guns reliably like the Freelancer Max, and something that's quick to load like the Nomad, and 2 vultures, and we had 2 people in each vulture, and they popped in and out to do the things.
Yeah, I think 2 vultures is the way to go, but we need to have somebody who owns 2 vultures, so he could sell from both, right? Otherwise, if you pulled out another vulture, we have to transfer all the boxes. I mean, unless we just like consistently transfer all the boxes to the Nomad, then it's fine.
Yeah, or if, I mean, it could be a bigger, it could be a Herc or something too.
Yeah.
It's just harder to have the Herc chase behind you like I'm doing now.
Do I want to give the PTU a try tonight? I don't think so, Gator. No, not tonight. But maybe next time. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time tonight.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last contract.
Yep.
You can use the ship, but
I could take some boxes.
there you go. This is not horrible, like the one ship going and then someone grabbing parts and then swapping as we sell kind of gives us some protection from losing a whole cell. It is, like, it's slower box production.
All right, I'm gonna switch to the bottom of the ship now, where I have the least visibility, but I'm gonna try my best.
The fact that this thing doesn't have big dumb floodlights,
I know.
I don't care if they have an illumination range of 10 meters, right? Like that could be the kill for it. But like, come on, it's an industrial ship. You work on things that aren't illuminated because they're dead.
All right, I've stopped the ship, Lothamer, so if you and Tuke wanna coordinate getting boxes out, you can do so. But that said, no, actually, you should wait for Dollar Store because you'll have to give it to him anyway because they're gonna count as stolen. That's actually kind of bust. Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
That is lamer.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, I guess it's faster to really park the Freelancer and the Nomad right next to each other and go back. And yeah, it's probably still worth doing.
That's
Eventually.
between you guys, yep.
That or just fill up the Vulture. Will you do 12 before I get back? There's the question.
I don't know how many we got back there, Tuke.
At 3 right now.
3? Okay, here comes a 4th very soon.
Yeah, so maybe you come and sell those guns and let them fill up. Let's experiment.
I mean, 230 is pretty consistent with all their other offerings, so, or at least from the Verpal side. It's expensive.
What do you mean restricted area? Suck!
Suck!
That comes. That comes. See, that'll be the actual greatest thing if the producer had a comm cut and it made like a squelch noise. So Sparrow Pixel as the producer could literally just be like and kill someone going on a tirade if the game decides to be the game we all know and love.
Yep. That seems expensive for VKB, Thelenios. I don't know.
It is nice seeing this thing with a bay full of actual cargo.
Yeah, we're doing the 50k contract, Rippets. We already did a Hammerhead, we're doing a Starfare now. And so far we're on, let's see, you have 24, Tuke, you have 5 back there now?
Yep, got 5.
That's 29 boxes from the Starfare, and we're not quite done yet, so...
All the guns, none of the tools.
Yeah, no room for tools.
Actually, this is where we're gonna have an SRV, and it's just gonna drag them one by one in quantum.
If we had an SRV, we could drag this anywhere we wanted to. And then we could just, like,
True.
salvage it somewhere safer, or...
Oh, can you imagine? You just have like moons that you've like found a cool like planet, and you just bring garbage there, and you have a team grinding them on the planet.
Yeah, like just a munching team, like in a crater or something. Absolutely.
then you have people looking for those. And you have pirate orgs that would come and attack you. That's so cool.
They're worth it, but it's kind of slow. I mean, you'll still make more money per hour doing something more active like combat or mining, but you know, it's okay. I mean, I'm feeling pretty messed up today. I'm having some health issues, like I was saying, but you know, this is chill. We're making decent cash, enough to start funding our second 350R. So that's the idea here.
I'll give Lorville this. It's smelly, but it's got the coolest, like, starport.
It does have a good starport, yes.
The triangle lights are really cool.
Yeah, the Liberator does have some great storage. We just need it to be in the game now.
Yeah, the Liberator could hold all the boxes and components we'd ever need.
Forever.
And just a bunch of cool things on top. Again, flabbergasted. You said business district?
Yes.
Yes.
Sick. To the commerce line. It's leaving, you piece of...
Squelching noise.
See? I'm sure there are... We can just make it so push to talk has a squelch on, squelch off. Doesn't Mumble have that?
You can configure it to have configurable, yeah.
I like it. We could put a little bit of like grain over it. It can sound like actual radios. I know someone who does that occasionally, Hammer.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Don't you use an actual megaphone for that?
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure don't you use an actual megaphone for your AM radio effect?
No.
No?
Oh,
Okay.
that would have been so goddamn cool.
My bad. Sorry for getting excited.
I just have my microphone goes into a panel of synthesizers and I move the plugs around.
The risky contracts? Well, I'm more worried about who's going to be at the risky contracts, right? So I think they're widely available.
Yeah, we haven't tried the
Or you're no, so yeah, there are the risky contracts that are just a time limit and then like NPCs arrive. We haven't done those. No idea if those are worth it.
That would be cool. You show up with like 3 vultures, just and then leave and fill up a cargo ship elsewhere.
Yeah, we're doing the super safe contracts. I mean, you might like be able to get a windfall of drugs out of those, like riskier ones, right?
That could be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna do those eventually. We're gonna try those, but tonight is
Tonight's not the
lo-fi,
night, yeah.
lo-fi city.
Tonight we're just chilling.
Talking about cool things. 100 plus K1, that's public.
Yes, that is the In the Wake of Disaster is the name of that quest.
That's like multiple ships, right? You show up and it's a
Yes.
battlefield.
Yes.
See, that's when it's like I am not touching a single fighter because they're never going to be worth it, and I hate them. To go find Idris. We've salvaged Idrises before doing Arlington stuff. They were pretty good. What sort of components are on an Idris? What are the guns, dare I ask?
There's some big ones. You can't take the
I've
railgun
never
off,
been-
but
I have never been to the Lorville TDD. Why is there a uncomfortable hum as you enter?
I don't know. It's all the
It's like-
stock tickers running in there, I guess.
So, like I walk in and it's like you get like a mist style ambient swell.
Yeah.
The hum of progress.
Yeah,
That's right,
and then
something
you
like
just hear
that.
echoing down the hall.
This passing is not acceptable in any scenario.
This is actually hell.
It is.
This planet is hell.
Yeah. It's not a great place.
Oh, where's the TDD? This is where you buy attritions that aren't worth buying yet.
Yeah. Used to be.
Attritions, are they supposed to increase in damage or fire rate as they heat up?
Damage.
Oh, okay. I had this image of like the red plasma rifle from Halo whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine just guns as they're firing, just they go faster and faster and faster.
They don't go faster, but they do more damage. It's interesting. So
Transfers?
you do those solo, Captain Nuz. Talking about In the Wake of Disaster, do you do that solo? Yeah, I'd be pretty nervous too.
High risk, just filling up.
Mm-hmm. Bad news, I cannot salvage the fuel tanks.
Oh no.
It's like they're made out of some unsalvageable material. Unobtainium.
$184.8K.
Wow, wee. I'm gonna shoot the Hurston until
Yeah,
then I have to skedaddle.
in order to be transparent here, I'm not doing math on 0.8, so I'm taking 800 and just leaving it there because I don't want to divide it. I'm sorry.
That's fine, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Okay, good. It's
That'll cover your
understand.
your fuel, yeah.
It's part of the role play. You understand? I have 27% hydration.
You also
God,
provided the ships. You're taking the investment risk here.
Venture capitalism. Adventure capitalism.
Almost done with this thing, believe it or not. How many boxes are we looking at, Tuke?
Six.
6 so far. Yeah, not bad.
Noise.
All right, 33.5K for everyone, 83.5K for the buyer. Or the ticket man, the ticket master.
Ticket massa.
Don't
That's
say
me.
it that way. Hammer. Yes.
Oh hey.
All right, here we go.
Can you sell ship guns at Hurston?
Splendid.
Thank you. Actually, I'm not sure you could sell ship guns at Hurston. Now that I think about it, got the money
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
because
Maybe
they
at the
you can
station.
only buy like their custom guns there, the attritions and dominators. You can't buy ship guns at Hurston L1. You might have to go to, or I'm sorry, Everest Harbor. You might have to go to L1 or L2. I'm not sure. Some research would have to be done here.
Cash.
Till deployed.
I have tilt, but I cannot scream.
Way too close to this thing. It's just me and Tuke here right now, right?
Yes. Unless there's trouble.
Yeah, I do have to go in about 5 minutes.
Yep, we're almost done, so that makes sense.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, like looking around to see where the remaining salvage is on this thing. There's some there, okay. Oh, it's underneath these fuel tanks, of course. It's gonna be interesting.
When you
Well,
start
poo.
getting 90 plus SCU on a Taurus, really?
So I should have ripped off those other tanks.
Get 90 boxes out of a Constellation?
Doesn't seem right. And it can carry that many.
Yeah, is there boxes on it as well? Tell us your secrets. I beg you.
Secret.
Alright, well, the gig has paid for itself so far, at least.
More than that.
Yep. That's all I care about. As long as it's above above the line. Again, I'm just trying to sit in a train and wait for it to go, and I hear this like mythic, otherworldly groaning of people's actual dreams being burnt as fuel.
We are at 13 boxes, if you guys were asking.
Ooh, 13 boxes.
13 more, not bad.
People's dreams being burnt
We
as
are now-
fuel. You must be at Lorville.
Yes, we are now in like dangerous situations for boxes, so fly with care.
We are?
Yeah, he's more
Oh,
than
right,
the
you're more
cargo
than
boat.
12. Gotcha.
It should be fine if you just don't whip it around, you know, or try to jump, but I'll be there. I'm getting back to the ship and I'll be there. And we'll take the extra and then we'll both go.
You'll be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Wait, no, we had issues with that. If we both go and then one... Do we need to bring them one at a time, or can we land both and then I just need to be quick?
You can land both. It's no problem. Tuke's gonna have to go, so you're probably just gonna switch to me anyway, and you can just claim the Nomad later.
Gotcha.
I mean, if you're comfortable tractoring them out of my back end without somebody there doing it, then
Yep,
you're
I
good.
can do that.
Okay, yeah.
The question will be, I'll just pull enough out to make it safe.
Yeah.
And then we'll just fly in together once this is done.
If you get here fast enough, you might be able to squeak it out before Tuke has to leave, but yeah, we're almost done, I think.
But I think theoretically, if you abandon the quest, don't you lose reputation with whoever does these?
Don't know. I'd rather not if I don't have to, but these fuel
Yeah,
tanks
I'd
are
like
in
to-
the way. I need to kind of work around
Yeah, I'd
them
like
here.
to finish these.
Dang it! I should have ripped them off. Such a,
Sorry. I have a tractor beam. I could do it.
such a dunderhead.
Dundee.
Only we had ship tractor beams.
I know.
Oh man, that is part of the reason why I'm getting used to having a pistol and not a long arm, because I'm just always gonna have that thing on me.
The big tractor gun.
I'm just gonna, yeah, that's just part of my kit. That's how I roll.
Makes sense. Makes sense for what you do. Although you're handy with a gun. I saw what you did in Jump Town, buddy.
That's why I had the coda.
Yeah.
Jump down? What's that?
Speaking
Who
of
knows?
shooting things, when are you guys taking me to Ghost Hollow?
I've never been to Jump Town.
I do want to try
Yeah,
that
that's
Ghost
a
Hollow.
frame.
That's up right now. That's money for nothing. Yeah, I do want to
Yeah.
try that and see how the 4 of us can fare with that, because it's, you know, that's a fair price for, because it gives you 300k and then it's a 30-minute break. So, you know, if we could hold it, 4 people holding it sounds like a decent payout. Otherwise, it's kind of not worth it if you have that many people. You make more money doing
does
other
it
stuff. Somebody has to be inside the reclaimer working a console that prints money, essentially. It's king of the hill. Everyone else can just keep people from getting in or defend on the inside, however you want to approach that, right?
Is it like a clearing your crime stat? Like you just run up to a machine and occasionally tell
I'm
it
not
to
sure the
keep
specifics
working?
of being at the machine, but I know somebody has to be in there. Somebody has to
Okay.
man it. So.
And it just sends you like deposits cash. You don't have to sell anything.
I guess, yeah. The comma rate needs to be taken down as well, yes.
Okay, that could be fun.
Could be interesting, you know, depending on how quickly we could pull it off, you know. I don't know how fast that money deposits or what, but...
At this point, it's just like let's scratch stuff off the list the game is doing and see if we like it.
Yeah, I'm all about that. All right, I'm looking around here. I mean, it says I got a little smidgen remaining, but I can't really figure out where that would be. Oh, there's some here. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta find that so we can kill the quest.
I'm trying my best. There's not much left, that's for sure. I may, in fact, need those fuel tanks moved. I'm going to have to do that myself. But we'll see. Try to sneak in there. We're together. Yes, someone is in the back moving my boxes. That's Took.
Hi.
He's gonna have to skedaddle soon, though, so...
I am jumping.
Yep.
I have 4 jumps, but I'm on the way.
4 jumps. That's a lot of jumps.
Our current personnel, as of this approach, is a vulture pilot, a tractor jockey in the back, a cargo pilot, and something small like a nomad, so we can do multiple passes quickly and have it directly behind the vulture to unload it as it's working instead of doing like passes. And then a 4th member in their own cargo ship doing the component yanks. That's our current approach.
Component yanks are like very quickly done though, so we need to be able to. I think honestly, like that could be the cargo jockey's job as well. Like. Cargo jockey does like a bunch of claims and then occasionally pops back just to clear a jam. Does a bunch of component rips and then comes back to clear jams every once in a while.
Yeah, there's definitely the downtime back here to do that. So
right.
Yeah, you pop out, move a gun, come back, move a
Exactly.
box, pop out, move a gun.
Yep.
And then we can have...
there's another way to pop out of here other than the back, though, right?
You could, you can climb up the top and jump out the window if you wanted to.
Well, that's the way I fill this.
Can I
ship.
salvage
You
the
ain't getting out
inside?
back door.
No. Okay. Well, yeah, we're so close. There's like a sliver somewhere.
Yeah, just start running around looking for any sort of little pops you get and grind them.
Try my best.
Are those boxes sturdy? You're not hearing them bounce or bump or comp or jump?
Oh yeah, I get them in good. I mean, the one row gets a little jumpy, but it's like wedged in between the wall and the other row, so it's kind of.
Thank you. Cromtech sent us another 500k, so I'm up to 743. So we're about halfway to what we need. A little under halfway for what we need for. Gosh, what is it? The 350R number 2. So.
Axel, you don't know the lore about Cromtech? Allow me to inform you. Cromtech, for a reason we haven't described yet, is a very well put off, I'm going to say naturalist or eccentric or granola bar manufacturer, and has enough money, from one reason or another, to dedicate their life strictly to enjoying the parts of nature that are left in a rapidly industrializing universe. And part of this is... How did we get the image of Cromtech with birds on his hand? What brought that up?
All right, sorry, I have to go, but you have room for 10 more boxes in here.
That's made up.
It's not.
Redacted there, just fill it in with redacted.
Okay. Cromtech made all their money in the section of... Like turtles and birds, right? That was the connection. So you're just on like an island with a beach where voids. All
Hey,
right,
don't forget to send my cut either.
No, I got you.
Oh,
I got you. That's my job, man. That's my job.
All right, have a good night, everybody.
Be with
buddy.
the peace. Yes, so Cromtech spends a majority of their highly funded time enjoying the Strawberry Boy. Please don't ask about voids. We'll be talking about it for years. Voids are how programmers make birds and fish move, and bees and insects. And
that's
stuff.
how Star Citizen described their AI for fauna, essentially.
Are you all just streamers, or we're? So Splen is the talent, and then there's an array of Neanderthals that facilitate Splen's lifestyle.
Hey, we did it!
Nice. I'm en route.
Let's get the hell out of here. I mean, I should meet you somewhere that's... I mean, I'll just fly over to the armistice zone, I guess.
I think part of the Cromtech connection was Xenothreat, because Cromtech's at Xenothreat 90% of Xenothreat's runtime. So it's like something about like balance being put at risk when someone's being a Xeno, you know, so, or being anti-Xeno. This is against the monk's peaceful way. Also highly funded by, probably said, well, it's all redacted, but if I had to openly conject in character, it's probably from the army, or the navy, because the amount of like security work Cromtech does during Xenothreat.
Okay, I have 9% thirst.
Oh, wow, okay. You got something to drink?
I don't know. Let me double check.
Double dog.
I'm nearby.
Here, I mean, do you want to just pilot the Vulture? I mean, does it really matter?
Yeah, let's just see. We've already paid our day. Let's see if it crashes or explodes. Let's
All right,
just go
so
for
I'm
it.
going to Hurston, yeah?
No, you're gonna stop and swap with me mid-flight.
Swap with you? Like, let
Yeah,
you
let's
pilot
just do it
this?
that way. Yeah.
What difference does it make, though?
That way you can grab a water.
Oh, that's fine. All right, fine.
That's the core of it here, is that I don't want you to die mid-quantum.
Got 8% to go before I really need to worry. Man, my mouth is so dry. So much salvage.
Caution.
I definitely have
Cotton
nothing to drink in here. My character looks plenty hydrated, though. They should start, like, squeezing your character's face in a little bit. Like,
Eyes start to sink.
like a hollow from Dark Souls, yeah. I'm salvigating? Come on, man.
That's against the rules.
Eject. Can I eject this? So... Can I eject when it's not full?
No, it has to be full.
That's absolutely bullshit.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
I should have stayed there
Who
until I
cares?
filled up that
Who
last
cares?
20%.
All right, there's containers in the Nomad.
Why
To
is there
drink from.
why is there 2.0 cum in here? Oh, it's cubic meters. Never mind.
Get out! Get out! Get out! You absolute degenerate.
Whoopsie daisy.
I got another side. Cromtech, at some point, did you say you were interested in the base building mechanic? Like, was that part of you living on the fringe in the wastes?
I can't even get out to get a drink from you. There's nothing but boxes
No,
back here.
you gotta come up and use the
Okay.
top door. I mean, if you like the idea of the frontier gameplay that's supposed to be here, that could just be part of it. You're just a woodsman who loves balance and peace.
Oh, the door's open. Come on in.
But you leave. There's not a lot of room in there. You gotta go
What
to
do
the
you mean?
Nomad.
I
and not die.
leave. I need to drink. Do you have drinks in the
Yeah,
Nomad?
it's in the Nomad. Yes, that's what I was doing.
Stellar. I'm starting to get chromatic aberration, so I better go.
Monkish way to make up for my past. You and Kestrel are more alike in this. For lack of a better term, Kestrel must do lawful good things or he kills himself because he'll regenerate. That's probably why I am.
He's
oh,
a
I better
death
not get
knight? I
stuck.
don't understand.
No, it's like repentance.
Okay.
He puts his gene seed at risk because, the last time we briefly spoke about it. So we have some work to do. We started actually working instead of talking about dumb stuff. Okay, let's see if we explode.
So you're saying throughout the crew, we have a bunch of people that are, good at murder, but don't like the fact that they're good at murder.
Yeah, I don't think we're
It's a
playing
necessity
a
of
majority evil.
life in the verse.
Right.
Oh man, I'm so quenched.
Don't make me get my cow hat.
Monkish to make up for my past. My past is the only unredacted past, I think.
Yeah, he owns a dollar store.
Like, I used to work for Calto, and then I was running a small resupply because I was mid-level management, and they're like, well, we don't have, if someone called in sick, you go do it. This was during a time trial master run in Lorville outskirts, and I hate Lorville. I saw on the big screen Splen lining up for a race, going, I'm sure I'm hungry, but I'm sure I'll be fine. And I ripped the Kelto flag off the side of the Argo cargo, and it had Sprawn in oxy cutter blowback, dollar store easy, and I did a little side hustle on the job, and unfortunately I tried to be sneaky, but I failed and slid upside down across the entirety of the top of Euro Trucker's Herc, which was caught on a Black Maze camera, and then I ran up and threw a hot dog into the cockpit, and that's how Splendid and I met in
Yeah.
lore.
That's it.
And then I got fired. Well, they probably came in and talked to me, and I was like, you know what? I quit, that sort of thing. We had a disagreement. And
Fuck
our relationship
Kelto.
was
All my homies hate Kelto.
I was sitting there day in, day out going, yo, I'm loyal to the company. I got like this great idea. What if people shopped at stores instead of on iPads? It'll be great. They could walk up store like shelves and touch things.
Actually,
like,
isn't it more like what if
that's
store
like-
came to you in an Argo Cargo?
Well, that's the next part of it. I evolved into, because buying property is probably not easy, so it's like, what if you came to the chocolate baby, got refueled, and then came in while you were getting refueled? Because why would you want to refuel yourself? That's tiring, right? So you just pop out, someone comes and refuels for you, you come into the hangar, and there's a small cantina where you can have a hot dog and a cruise, and then back in you go, get on your life. Welcome to the Dollar Store Easy Chocolate Baby location. For those who don't know, the Chocolate Baby is the hypothetical name of the Starfarer in the Dollar Store fleet.
It's also the name of a Dollar Store Easy exclusive product because no one else will carry it. It's too dangerous.
That's probably not a Star Citizen product. It's not dangerous. It's just unpalatable to North American.
No, there is absolutely no reason those products couldn't survive 900 years, dude. They're definitely still in circulation in Star Citizen universe.
I mean, chocolate babies have like a tin pull cap. So once you open the 2-liter drink,
They
you
do?
can reseal it.
I thought they were just like actual 2 liters, like with the plastic cap.
No, they're unresealable.
Have we explained what a chocolate baby is? We should.
No, a chocolate baby is a yoo-hoo, but more caffeinated, and it has actual curls of chocolate in it, like physical. Like it's
like think like coconut
it's
shreds,
a
but
boba
chocolate.
tea.
Like a
It's like boba
oh.
tea. Instead of soft and gooey, they're crunchy.
Imagine like a curdled yoo-hoo and caffeinated.
No, it's theoretically all
I know
these
what
things.
I'm having tomorrow morning.
A nice vomit
of the
thinking
dollar
about this
store-
shit.
All of the dollar store products aren't like actually garbage. They're just like off the mark, right? Like they're fine, and like someone was able to convince someone to sell them, but then they didn't sell, and then the great consumerist recycler that is the dollar store as an entity, the dollar store takes capitalism's failures and recycles them, and it's good for the environment and consumer and the provider, right? There's an actual philosophy behind the dollar store easy experience. Whether or not actual dollar stores work this way, I don't know. It's just me.
There's a lot of lore here.
Injecting.
It's almost like Dollar Store has done entire like campaign guides, yeah, for his own nefarious
This
works.
exists in this dollar. What was it?
Kids on bikes.
What is the currency? Yes, but what was the? I'm thinking the older one. What's the currency in? Oh man.
Currency?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name, and the currency is the old Minecraft server used to run off of it. The one with David B.
Oh yeah.
Ducats.
It was. I don't. Did we use ducats?
I
We might have.
It was like it was from. We were reading Shakespeare in English class at the time, and I yanked it from that. I want to say it was. What's the pound of flesh one? The one that's like really anti-Semitic.
Oh God.
What was that one?
I'm not a You have a degree in this. I'm not participating.
This is English. This is English minor. Or
What's
this,
the difference?
This is literature. Because it didn't actually happen. I forget the name of the
Shekels. There you go.
Wasn't
No, not shekels.
It was ducats. Maybe it's not that then. Maybe it was. They talk about it in Romeo and Juliet. I don't remember. It was ducats though. Ducats was the name of it. Why is there a torque imbalance?
Sorry. I got in a fight. That thing's half
Right,
dead, so be
okay.
gentle with it.
No, I was just sitting here worried that it was a bouncing box about to kill me.
No. Well, we got fucked up by the advocacy. We took a missile hit, dude. Like raw, no shield missile hit. Like it was bad. Like we were lucky to survive. And then we once we fixed Tuke's trespassing problem, they're like, oh yeah, you're good. And they just stopped shooting us. So.
Oh yeah, sorry, that makes sense. Sorry.
Oh yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah. Shit, you have authorization.
Checks out.
We will no
Get
longer
to work this
actively
20
murder you for your I shouldn't be here crime.
Yeah. Yes, Crown Tech. So there's a lot of philosophical underpinning to this hypothetical roleplay experiment.
Oh, I didn't realize this Nomad was full of boxes. Good thing I didn't do anything wacky.
Is it?
On my screen it is.
Oh, land it then.
But you sold these, didn't you?
I did, but land it. I'll try again.
Yeah, it's probably just
It
desync.
might be desynced. Yeah, there's no way it's full.
It is Ducat, says
Right
Spare No
next to
Pixel.
All right. Yeah, ducats. That was
Ducats.
So it was a ducats shop. Verily was the medieval version of Dollar Store Easy for whatever scenario where we need to have that exist.
Ducats shop PPE. Verily.
Yeah. Oh, I had ducats shop. Say it wrong. Just so people know how to spell it.
And it's the Merchant of Venice where Shylock prefers a pound of flesh, but it's ducats. There you go. That's
the one.
yeah.
I'm really close. Can I get a ATC prompt?
It is your vulture.
Yeah, it looks
Just
like
try
the
hitting it
CD
anyway.
needs to
Just
be
try hitting it
invisible.
anyway.
There it is.
Alt in.
Oh, I'm right above it. Next to them. Yeah, we got Dollar Store RX, we got Dollar Store Rec now, which I think is great. Recycling. Why am I leaving a safe zone? What do you mean?
I don't know if they're giving me a hanger.
Oh, you are in my ship, I guess.
Shouldn't make a difference. Let me try with the... Oh, yeah, it's because I'm alt-tabbed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, did someone clip the lower building?
Yeah, they gave me the one right next to yours. It's like they know.
Eee.
Sure hope I'm not bringing the landing gear up. Okay, no, we're good.
Hey, you have no way to know.
There are some moving parts with the landing gear. Just, you know, they don't touch the ground.
Yeah, I wish it was more dramatic.
You wish everything was more dramatic.
Yes. I like texture and visceral and feeling and reaction.
Wait till I add my sound effects to all the moving parts in my bot. Good. I have a whole thing ready to go.
I want to physicalize the bot.
The butt kick, like when my bot moves around, like when the webcam moves, it should trigger my butt kicker.
Yes.
It should trigger your butt kicker. Apparently.
Well, Will Gator, I probably need the finest of drugs, to be honest.
The finest of drugs. Only the most pure widow. I left my
Only
helmet in
the
your car. You can
finest.
keep it.
Mood regulating substances.
Because I have tons of helmets here.
I got you, Four Wheel. We're good.
I have so many beacons. I guess I'll just wear one. Alright, yeah, I guess try selling for your Nomad again, since I don't know. Boxes manifested in there for
we'll
me.
see what it does. Let's try selling, and then I gotta end the day. This is the wrong way. Oh, business district. It is the right way. Okay. I've not seen a single NPC not on a bench. So far, so good. Whatever that missile was, I could hear it downstairs. We should get another butt kicker and just put it on the door frame in the kitchen somewhere.
I should make her wear a fanny pack with a butt kicker in it, so we could be closer as a couple.
Oh, like the fanny pack would be like loose enough to like swing. Like, that's just how you sack yourself.
It's a pendulum kicker, I guess.
Just like get that swings up, hits you in the cheek.
You can have your drink back, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Why? There's a 3-part Dollar Store Easy lore clip. Who are you people? I love you all. Oh, hey, can you reach out to said anonymous person to determine the name of the Liberator and the Crucible? Although I guess that's just me who signed up for the naming, but I figure spiritually.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I hope it's not lame. I believe in it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Spare No Pixel who grabbed the... Alright. The producer is already producing. Just put those together and you can put it on TikTok.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step with...
There's an Idris that doesn't have the railgun that has extra cargo capacity and better speed? The Idris P.
What?
Peacekeeper Edition?
You're making that up.
No, it's real.
Why would you buy a capital ship to move some stuff?
What do you mean?
In case you
Says
have to
the
move
person who has a Liberator.
Well, that's a reasonable sized amount of moving.
It's
You need
literally
to
a
move,
capital
like,
ship that's meant to move stuff.
I thought that stuff was the lives of people who defy you.
Well, yes, that is what an Idris M does, the military variant.
Idris moves a bunch of stuff, and then you can't land it in Atmo. Like, this seems like a really... It's got all those guns. Like, what
You
are
could land in
moving,
Atmo. What do you
actual
mean?
Gold?
Idris lands in ammo just fine. It
Idris
has...
can land in Atmo?
Those giant thrusters are VTOL. They turn downward.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got big boy landing gear too. Kind of like the 890 jump.
Better blow ships everywhere.
Should, yeah. Oh.
It's just empty?
No.
You bastard. Alright, let's see what it sees.
Oh shit. What happens if I go down there? Crazy.
Oh, it sees it.
Really?
Actually, get off the screen.
What?
It's letting me sell it again.
Do it. Maybe you didn't sell it last time. You just gave me your money. Big dummy.
Yeah, probably. Alright.
Non-zero chance.
Alright, let's see what the vulture catches. Let's see what it sees. 10 units and 6 units. Do we think we have 16 units?
Yeah. Let me know if this is a problem.
Not yet. 77k.
Oh shit.
This is a problem.
My bad.
And 46k.
I was about to say, keep walking, dude. You didn't see nothing.
And you don't know me. Alright, let's do some math.
I like math. I've made a living out of it.
Like applied math, though.
What do you think game development is?
Applied math.
Yes, thank you.
That's what I'm gonna kiss you. It's like, that's blue. What are you talking about? It's obviously blue.
Yes, they'll never suspect. Very, very hidden.
You're yellow.
Yeah, and green is just a shade of yellow. I'll fight you.
Alright, almost 31k each.
Not bad, not
The
bad.
shade
not
of
bad.
yellow. We need to get the art department up your ass, okay?
What am I doing? I'm hiding. I don't want the Hurston ne'er-do-wells to see me in here. You know, obviously they see me in here, they think I have money, and that's not true at all, so they'll come after me. Want to see Constantine Hurston, the creepiest guy, the creepiest mission giver in this entire game? Like, there's Clovis Darnelia, but this guy, he's creepy in a different way. There's people in
Money
here,
to
that's
hammer?
odd. It's fucking posse. Look at that schnoz. What's he got? What is this? Dougal's single malt scotch. He's got scotch just ready to go on the corner of his desk, like public facing. What a wacky dude.
Money to spend.
Yo, that's money. What is he eating? Dude, he's got his food left. What? This is big incel energy right here, dude. I don't like this guy at all. Ew, he just looked at me weird. I'm out. I'm outie. See ya. Hurstons are fucked. Like literal centuries of inbreeding. I'm good. He's a little man, all right. Ugh, except for that nose. Nah, I ain't down with that. Ain't down with that.
Feels clean. Alright, how's everyone feel about their take?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I got 500k from Crom. I started with nothing today. So that puts me over, and I think I got 50K from somebody sent me 100. What was it? 200K? It was Dub, I think. So I spent. So how much did I actually get then? I don't know. I had to spend some money to buy some armors, so I didn't really pay attention. But it looks like I got like 100 some K. How much did you guys get? So my math is bad.
No, you just said you.
I wasn't paying attention to what I had. My math is bad, like I don't have the right variables.
Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, no, okay. All right, fair enough. No, but I wasn't paying attention to mine either. I could.
Okay, we made money. There was definitely a lot of sales and a lot of transactions happening, so I'm happy about that.
So my first sell was 33.5 each. And you got more for the buy-in.
Yeah, it was.
And this one was 30 and 3/4K each. And we got like 8K, I think, each from the guns.
Okay.
Then you get another right now.
That's just the Starfarer, yeah?
More now. Ooh, what did you sell?
The guns from the fair.
Oh, how much was
those laser cannons sold for 6.5K.
I already counted. Well, I'm not counting Comtex money as part of what we made from the salvage. It's separate.
Yeah, because we'll have to count the.
Yeah. I don't know, we made out. I think we made like, I don't know, a total of like 300K, I would say, between the two ships. We just had to split it between the three of us, so each of us got about 100K. Not bad.
We all made more money, and the money that went in was accounted for. So we're all better than we were.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we got to do salvage gameplay, which I like.
Yeah, great.
Alright, that is me, however.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop, actually. So we'll actually end the stream here, and we will pick it up again tomorrow. We'll try to get the rest of our money together for the 350R, and then we'll start our practicing. So we got a lot of work to do. Let's see.
As always, you're all amazing.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Phenomenal.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see who's out and about today.
Saying good fight.
Are you kidding me? Burke's brother is streaming. That's too much. We did that last time. Send you guys over to this guy. He looks like he's having a good time. I'm gonna send you over to Hot Thunder. Bring the thunder to Hot Thunder, guys. Make sure, by the way, get those double dogs ready. If you're a subscriber, you can grab that text. It'll magically turn into double dogs when you get there. That's all I ask of you, is to just kind of post that in this chat. Tell them Splint sent you if otherwise. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you for being here. And, you know, it was a really good day for us overall. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. So have a good night. And I promise, well, I don't promise, but hopefully I'll have a little more spunk and energy tomorrow. Again, it's a bad migraine day for me, but tomorrow I'll be back to my old racing self, statistically speaking. So we'll see you then. And we'll talk to you later. Good night, everyone.
Take it easy, friends.
Deuces.